Man, I was gonna fucking do it.
Redo that, please.
No, don't redo it. Don't redo it. No.
No.
I'm just gonna do it again.
I didn't touch it.
I'll do it again too.
Let's do it again.
For the first time.
Okay, what's your...
Oh, it's your first time?
Like a virgin for the first time.
Okay.
This is off to a wonderful start.
Okay.
I'm back, bitches.
Okay, retake. Here we go. All right.
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Asylum Podcast, and welcome to possibly 2 hours of nightmares for me, since I'm going to get roasted.
Welcome to the roast.
Yeah. Or it could be
fancy.
funny. You never know. It could be funny. Yes, I'm about to turn
Funny
30.
looking.
Like you!
Hey, that's my dad. That's my dad's wine, Matthew. You can't take my dad's wine. You can't do that.
Too late.
John, you realize that millions of other people use that same line. Right?
Yes.
It's called a dad joke for a reason, right?
That's a good point. Yes. You're right. It is a dad joke. But anyway.
That joke has aged so much, it's now a granddad joke.
Oh my gosh. Okay. But anyway, yes, this is the 30th birthday Roastacular. God help me. I am John Thompson.
God can't help you now.
I'm pretty sure he could. Anyway, I am the action and animation expert, and you goofballs introduce yourselves. Go ahead.
My name is Paul Allen, or as Heidi Mickak refers to me, Tall Gallon. It's okay, I call her Tidy Tic Tac, so it works out. I am the horror expert and filmmaking expert. To my right! Speak up, Matthew!
I am Matthew.
I said speak up.
The superhero some expert! Well, one of them.
God, fuck.
I think we have a ghost here.
Roast.
Oh fuck! What is that? Where's it coming from? Oh no!
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
Hey,
Who you gonna call?
you guys remember that very unpopular movie from 1984? The little thing called like Ghost Killers or something like that. Do you remember the one scene where Dan Aykroyd is laying down on the bed and the ghost appears above him, and then suddenly his pants come off? I'm that ghost. Hi, I'm that ghost. Yes, I have come back from the dead. I'm Dylan, the other superhero and sci-fi expert. Still a ghost, though.
I was going to say, I think we've been ghosted the last few weeks.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. It's true. I hope that you guys found my mysterious ooze laying around your houses.
Oh.
I thought that the bed sheets were stiff.
That was me.
But is this the last episode for this year?
This is the last episode for the year and for season 1.
Yes. Which we want to say to all the listeners and to all the people that watched us, and we are very grateful, and we thank you so much for the episodes that you got to listen to.
Thank you for putting up with our bullcrap.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting up with John.
John and all of his fucking bad takes. Yeah.
No.
Vin Diesel as Bane! Don't you dare say that that's not a bad take!
Especially after Dave Bautista was already mentioned.
Anyway,
Yes. Anyway, in all seriousness, we are very grateful to all the people that got to listen to us and watched it. So we thank you so much for that, and we're looking forward to for season 2 whenever we start the next season.
Yeah, we're so sorry for that.
even beyond thanking all of y'all, I would like to thank Matthew for inviting me to be a part of this podcast.
Clink.
Thank you for letting me be a part of
This
this.
is a non-alcoholic podcast.
The Cinema Sound Podcast, it's alcohol free.
Is it really though?
I don't know.
It's out. There's at least one substance.
Sometimes I think they wonder if we're drunk or high.
Well, I mean.
We will neither confirm
Nor
nor deny
deny.
this information.
Without the
Yeah.
secretary's approval.
Yeah. I'm
Get the
definitely
seal of approval.
I'm definitely not being a narc. So.
So yeah, we have a crazy episode. We are going to roast John like crazy for his birthday.
Yes.
Hooray.
Because you see, ladies and gentlemen, John here has just turned 90.
He's just passed over the hill.
Yeah. John, what's it like to practically be able to see the light?
Two things. Number one, I'm 60 years younger than 90. Thank you very much. And secondly,
I thought he was just going to say 60.
I'm just grateful that I'm still alive. I'm grateful that I'm still alive, Paul. So thank you for asking.
Did I ask him anything?
You kind of did.
I don't think so. I think that
thought
he
you
just
did.
found a question somewhere
okay.
along the way.
Maybe I did ask
It's
him
what
how it
happens
felt
when you
to
go
be that old.
senile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What happens when
true.
you're senile.
So yes, this is also we were doing our favorite Christmas movies and specials of all time today in celebration of Christmas.
Totally not ironic, given the fact that we just interviewed Eddie Deason.
Yeah.
Yes, we just interviewed Eddie Deason. You can find that episode the same day as this one.
Yes.
By the way, the episodes and everything that I've missed, I'm still not caught up yet. So per my last scoring, last time I was able to be here, Matthew, after your joke earlier, you're 284. Paul, after your joke earlier, you're 152. John is still 12. Gavin's 4. And then there's another number on there.
Paul has added a couple more since then.
I've
know.
added more than
I
a
know.
couple.
I know. I need to catch up.
Yeah, he actually did more than me the last episode.
I did.
What the fuck? What the hell? Did I land in another parallel universe when I was flooring it over here?
Maybe.
I did turn econ mode off of my car. That could have really messed with my engine and time travel.
Great Scott!
Yeah. I definitely hit 88 for a minute there, so.
I think on this podcast we all hit idiot.
John more than most.
You
I
can,
was
you can
just
only
about
speak
to-
for John.
I was just about to ask that question.
Oh!
Am I the idiot?
Yes.
We all are.
With in a loving,
Okay, fine.
In a loving way.
Fine.
In a loving way.
We can all admit it too. We're all weirdos too. So there, we'll admit we're weirdos.
Speak for yourself. Don't include me in that.
Oh, okay.
Fucking bitch.
So we're gonna jump right into trivia. For the listeners, we're gonna be doing something new with trivia starting in the new year. The week before we will be giving a category. So like let's say 80s action movies, 70s horror. All the answers will be found on IMDb, and the questions will be ranked 1 to 3 points depending on how hard they are.
And also, Matthew's going to stop cheating.
They weren't. It wasn't cheating. It was
Yes,
just
it
well-
was.
It was well thought out.
It was cheating.
I would Paul on this one. It was cheating.
Crap.
Dylan,
I'll say it's shooting.
Crap. Okay.
Ha! 3 votes to 1.
asshole.
Okay. So we're pulling up today's trivia. It will be a Christmas movie.
I also have trivia.
Okay. I am pulling up the Christmas movie that I will be doing.
I've seen plenty of Christmas movies, so maybe we'll get this right. Hopefully.
If my stupid computer will work.
Hit it with a hammer.
Stop. Hammer time.
That counts as a pun, doesn't it?
No, it's a song.
Yeah, John, you can't touch this.
See?
That counts.
Okay, that at least counts. Yeah. All right, so 285.
Thank you.
Really hit the nail on the head with
I
that.
personally love when they put
Son
that.
of a bitch, 153.
I personally love that song when they play that song. Can't touch this when they at Goodwill. I sing about to it all the time at work. I love that song. It's fun.
And I'm sure that everybody around absolutely loves it.
Yeah,
They did.
everybody around is like, yeah, I don't want to touch it. I'll throw one.
Goodness
board
gracious
for me.
alive, Dylan. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so they do want to touch it.
Come on,
Matthew!
Day, Junior.
I didn't have it prepared.
Why not?
You fucked up.
Yes, I did.
You
Episode's
fucked
ruined.
up.
I'm gone.
You fucked up.
It's gonna be another 3 episodes before I come back.
I'm ready. Okay.
Okay.
Finally,
Listen.
Grandpa.
This is a little bit hard because it's a little bit out there, but it's also
Cheating.
It's also easy because there's not a lot of possibilities to answer.
It's hard, but it's easy.
There's not a lot of options to give as an answer.
Do you know how many Christmas movies there are out there right
I'm mentioning the movie itself.
now? Okay.
What what piece of clothing did Bruce Willis donate from Die Hard to the Smithsonian Museum?
Oh, I know.
Tank
It.
top.
The tank top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You know how I know that? Because I watched the honest trailer of Die Hard years ago when it came out.
hard?
Yeah.
Finally, Matthew doesn't cheat.
And that was worth 3 points because I'm giving extra points for Christmas.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I also have
Are you recording how many points everybody gets?
No,
I sure as shit
you
don't
were
remember
keeping
how many.
track.
I was keeping track of mine.
We'll have to go back and listen and
It's fine. I have to do that
every
for the
every
IMDb
episode.
anyway.
Oh,
Or should we just someone could get a total for each season? Find the total for each season.
Yeah. Yeah.
So next season we'll restart, and there's a winner at the end of each season.
nobody really won this season because most of them were impossible.
No, Dylan actually won.
Yeah. No. I definitely have the most points.
Oh,
I was unaware.
I'll go ahead and go out on a limb.
I was unaware of that.
Yeah, because I think last time I was on, I had what 13, 14, something like that.
Yeah, you are at least 7 points ahead of everybody else.
Yes.
well, let's see
So
if
with
you can
this,
get
I'm
this
at
one.
what 17?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere.
Nice.
Let's see if y'all can get this. Matthew already knows the question, so he can't answer. Or I'm sorry, he already knows the answer. Matthew, putting your dick in front of your face doesn't change that.
It was a mustache. So you must ask the question.
What was it? 285? Yeah, no, it was 286.
Okay.
Son of a gun.
In the Polar Express, we know that Tom Hanks has, I think, 5 or 6 different characters that he
Yeah.
voices.
Yeah.
Or otherwise portrays.
Yeah.
How many was he originally supposed to play?
How many was he originally supposed to play?
Yes.
Okay, so I have to tally up the ones that he actually does fucking play.
Yes.
So without going over.
Without going over or under.
Oh.
You must guess precisely.
Ah, crap.
I don't have to, but thank you for your concern.
Wow. Oh boy. Dylan, you're gonna have to figure out for this one. See if I can get out your side.
Okay, I'm caught on one of the characters because I swear it's him.
Which one?
It's one of the train engineers.
They're not going to get this.
No.
He wasn't the one with the long beard, right?
No.
Okay. So I'm to 4 now.
Long beard? You mean long be hard?
It's
I'll give you a point in a minute.
It's the hero boy.
Yeah, but he doesn't actually play
The older.
hero boy. He was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And as Eddie told us, he was the body double.
Yes.
Other than Josh Hutcherson. Wasn't he supposed to play the father?
He did play the father.
Did he?
Yes.
Okay. Haha, I got information out of you.
let me know whenever y'all give up.
Oh,
Fuck it,
boy.
I'll say 7.
7? Okay.
I'll say 7. I feel like that's a good number.
Ah, crap.
I
Because
don't
it
need
can't
to.
be a whole lot more than what he actually did play. So there was at least an additional one for the boy, because the very first trailer, he was the voice of the boy. And you can see that when the boy moves his lips on the fucking screen, plus it's his lines.
Okay.
So there was at least that one, and that can't have been the only one that was tossed,
Okay.
quote unquote.
Okay. I think.
So we got 7 and John?
I think I'll go lower. I think I'll go with 5.
Do you mean the number that is less than what he actually played?
Yeah.
I mean, I can see that would be possible. I guess like he took on a role. That's your final answer,
Yes.
Dylan. Final answer.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, you both are wrong.
Yeah, no, I figure.
Of course.
He was supposed to play every role,
Really?
and you're like, he can't have been scheduled for more than that.
Well, okay.
Wait, how many?
Every role. Every.
John, how many roles are there in Polar Express? Count them off now.
A watch.
He
All
was supposed to
those.
play every. He was supposed to voice every role in the Polar Express, and he actually started to record the lines.
Oh my.
But he got like really fatigued from it, and so that's whenever they brought in the other voice actress.
Holy mackerel!
It would have been so fucking weird hearing Tom Hanks' voice come out of the little girl. I swear to God. I would love to see that. That's a fucking cut that I want to see. I want to see Tom Hanks.
Release the Hanks cut.
Release the Hanks cut.
I'd be on
Tweeting that
board
right
with that
fucking
because
now.
Tom Hanks, I love him, and yes, I want to see that.
John wants the Hanks cut of Toy Story.
That's a little late because there's no need to change it. Just saying.
I'd say there is.
Speaking of John, do you need to change your diaper now?
The look!
He's contemplating murder.
He's trying to decide if he made a duty or not.
That one was a little...
Is it time?
I think it's time. It's time! It's time! It's Vader time! Hey, John, do you mind if I cover your eyes?
It's time!
No, you don't
I need to cover your eyes.
Oh no, this could be real bad.
Lean over here.
All right, hold on. Let me. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Oh God. It's either gonna be really good or it's gonna be really bad.
Okay, it can't be as bad as you think that it is because we're on camera. It could be way worse.
Well,
Like, friends have done a lot worse when other friends' eyes were shut.
we'll have to see if I like this or not.
Close your eyes, John.
Okay.
They closed?
My eyes are still closed.
Okay. Hold out your hand.
Okay. Please don't let it be bad. Please do not let it be bad.
You can open your eyes.
Okay. Oh, a card. Oh, that's nice.
Read it.
All right.
Show the camera. What does it say?
Celebrating 90.
What does it say?
Celebrating 90 years.
Huh? Sorry, one more time?
Celebrating 90 years.
Okay. What's it say on the
Oh,
inside?
fuck 90, guys. Oh, God. Okay. Is there any way I can change the script to the card?
No.
No. It's signed in ink.
Okay. Today's the day to celebrate 91 years. The memories of things you've done, the triumphs, joys, and tears. Although memories is true, triumphs, joys, and tears are true too, yes. Today's the day to celebrate what's fine and good and true. Everything that's added up to 90 years of you. Happy birthday, old man Matthew. Happy birthday,
Bitches.
Bitch.
yeah, Paul and Heidi of all things.
See, you have expected me to be the one that cussed. Read mine.
You'll always be 89 in our hearts. Happy birthday to Okay,
I'm always going to remember you as a young, nubile 89-year-old.
Okay, I will admit, guys, that actually was really funny. I will admit that. That was
Hey,
really
John,
good.
look. There's something that we got for you because we felt like you needed assistance in your old age. Look to your left.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I freaking knew it!
So that's for you.
I freaking knew it! I knew it was going to be a freaking cane! I knew it!
We know you've been having trouble going down the ramp. So with this, you shouldn't be afraid.
I will donate this to Goodwill.
If this doesn't fix anything, though, we will get you a wheelchair, but you're wheeling yourself up.
Yeah.
I'm not helping you with that shit.
You really
Also,
have
don't
to try
expect
on
me
your
to
own.
start changing your fucking diapers.
Okay.
We were going to get you diapers, but we decided not to.
Thank God.
They weren't new either. They were used.
Actually, I did get you one more thing in relation to your old age. It's under the table.
Under the table. Okay. I don't see it.
Oh, it must be your memory.
Oh, no!
Shots fired. Put them in the morgue.
Oh, Lord.
Woo!
Okay, I will admit this, guys. That was funny. I will admit that was very good. That was very good. And that's the first thing. Second thing, I love you all. That was really funny. Thank you for that. and thirdly, I'm hoping when I ever get to that age, I will look good. That's my only hope.
Yeah.
And I pray to God that I'm going to look good at night.
Look in the mirror.
Well, about that, you have that picture.
Oh, yeah. Hey, John. So I took the liberty.
Wait, is that why you guys were doing the filters?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. It's not. He hasn't seen it yet.
It's fine. He didn't hear that.
Okay.
Dual.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. I saw Paul. I saw you did the picture of yourself, which I was like,
Oh.
and I was just like,
Are you looking at his fucking nudes? The hell is wrong with you?
He took the pictures.
Oh!
no, I did not. No.
Hashtag live free or ride hard.
Anyway, so John, I decided to take a photo of you the other day.
Oh.
Oh no!
There you go.
Oh God! Oh God!
Beautiful. Hasn't aged a day.
And I graduated, so I accomplished something.
For context, we will put this on the podcast page. It's not as bad as it seems.
I'm gonna. Oh God!
It's John doing his sexiest post, but an old man filter's put over it.
Yeah.
So be prepared for that.
Y'all,
I will never look at that picture ever again.
Oh, it's getting posted on all our
Yes.
social media.
Oh yeah, it's going everywhere. That shit's going on Twitter.
At least,
And Facebook.
at
and
least the
Facebook.
viewers know what
Instagram.
I look like. I do not look like whatever the crap that picture was.
that was you.
Yeah, the camera's much
future.
more flattering.
In the future, yeah, sure.
Yeah, he agreed.
Paul, do you want to do that announcement of what we were talking about earlier?
You're gonna have to remind me.
What? What? You didn't put your fingers out.
Oh.
understand a word you're saying. I can't even hear you.
See, okay, dude, you are bad at the reading lips game.
whispering it to him.
I can't hear him at all.
You said about doing a TikTok.
That wasn't an announcement. That was just me saying we should do one.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I guess we're doing a TikTok.
We are going to be starting a TikTok channel, which will not feature John's OnlyFans content.
That's fine.
Probably good.
People put teasers on TikTok for their own OnlyFans content, so he can do
That
that
is
at
true.
least.
Oh Lord, guys, that was just that was so funny. Wow.
You know, if you can't tell, I accidentally wrote 90 when I meant to write 85.
No, that's all right. That's okay. That's all right. It was still funny either way.
I got.
Well, yeah, but I did tell my friends, a few of my friends, that I was gonna get teased no matter what. So I knew that.
You knew it was coming.
I did knew that was coming. Yes, and I did predict that someone was gonna bring out a cane. So I predict that one.
Yeah, the original thoughts were just for men shampoo, a cane, and adult diapers.
You know how many times I've seen adult diapers at the store? Wait, when I'm working?
Yeah, because you have to buy them all the time.
No. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on the person, I do not have those.
It's okay. The first step to admitting that that there's a problem is that you had to admit it. We understand.
But anyway,
We won't judge you. Maybe just a little bit, but not much more than that.
So, do we want to get into movies we've seen this week?
Oh, sure.
John, old people first.
Age before beauty.
Okay, all right. Well, the first thing that I did watch before I do get the movies that I actually have seen. I just watched the trailer for Jurassic Park Survival, the video game that was coming out. It looks really good. It looks really good. As a Jurassic Park fan, I'm pretty excited that this game's coming out, which I'm hoping it will be good.
Yeah, survival horror Jurassic Park game sounds great.
It does. And which I'll imagine more about Jurassic Park, which we'll get to that a little bit later. Okay, so I only watched a couple of things, and that was about it. I watched the. Turn the mic down.
There's
please.
nothing wrong with your mic.
There you go.
See, you're doing that face thing. See?
It's fine. See?
John, you sound perfectly normal.
No,
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm just gonna go back here.
Okay, have fun back there.
Testing. Okay, good. Thank you. Anyway, okay. Anyway, yeah, I watched a couple of things. I watched a documentary called Bye Bye Barry.
What's up, Doc?
Long story short, it's a documentary about why Barry Sanders retired from playing football. The documentary is great. I absolutely loved it. Then I watched Charlie in the Chocolate Factory in preparation of seeing Wonka. I'll go with this. I say that I'll go with the movie that I appreciate more than I actually loved it. I would give it 3.5 stars out of 5. It looked great. There's no denying the movie looked fantastic, and Tim Burton knows what he's doing as a director, and also the acting was really good from the children and also from Charlie itself. He was great, and the grandpa was great too. But
It could be worse. It could be Mulan.
which I still have not seen yet.
No, I'm talking the 90s version.
Oh, that's not cool.
Oh,
dude.
that's a knife in the gut. Oh.
That's not cool, dude.
Ooh.
I'm just going to roast you a little bit now, too, so we can alleviate John a little bit. No, I actually really enjoy it.
Okay,
Oh.
I should. Okay,
I felt that.
now I know how that. Now how it feels when I feel the pain of a movie I watch. But anyway, but yeah.
You always know that pain because of all your bad takes.
Anyway,
He can take it or leave it.
He's
but
good at
anyway,
taking it.
the issue I actually had with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is that I didn't know that it was a remake. I thought it was a sequel. I did. I thought it was a sequel, but because it was the same story. Which there's nothing wrong about doing a modern retaking of the story. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that I wished that the sequel was about Charlie being part of the chocolate factory, like he's the one that's in charge of the factory, not the actor that plays Willy Wonka.
Dylan's about
in
to
this one.
destroy you.
Wait. John, when did it dawn on you that it was a remake?
After I watched the film.
You sat through the entire movie and was like, this is a sequel.
Yeah, and then
Are you fucking kidding me?
And then,
no way!
And then when I watched the movie, I was thinking, wait a minute, why is this is sort of beat by beat?
Are you the entire movie? Okay, so you didn't think anything was suspicious when they were like, yeah, no, there's this dude, Willy Wonka, who owns his fucking chocolate factory, and Charlie and his fucking family are so fucking poor, and they're all crammed in one little house, and the grandpa's fucking sick, but then he immediately jumps out of fucking bed to take Charlie to a fucking chocolate factory.
That's what I actually
after he
knew.
gets a fucking golden ticket.
That's what I actually know. I was like, wait a minute, this is kind of the same movie except it's modern.
But then you continued on for the rest of the movie, and you're like, yeah, no, this is a sequel. Are you fucking kidding me? No way!
Like I said, it's a movie that it's a movie that
And it's crazy how 30 years later, all these children died the same way.
Yikes. It was different. It's different than the 70s version. It's a little bit different.
Yes, it is. But
Yeah.
I just. The names were all the same. It would be different if it were like Charlie Wonka, you know?
Well,
You know? Like
yeah.
the name's right there, Willy Wonka. They say his name at the very fucking beginning. So are you just like, oh man, Charlie from the first one changed his name to be the same fucking dude that gave him the fucking chocolate factory? What the fuck? Hell's wrong with you?
Okay, but anyway. Like I said,
It's good to be back.
anyway, this is a movie that I go and more than I appreciate and that I actually like. I do think it's a good movie, but the original is much better. It's much better. So that
.exe is like malfunctioning.
yeah, and also the other the only nitpick I also have about the movie that I want to mix up is the way that it ended. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I see what they were trying to do, but I like the original charm of the original than I do with this version. There's nothing wrong with it, but I personally think that the charm of the original is definitely much better.
The original must have been pretty lucky with all that charm.
Is that a pun too?
So, John, tell me,
Okay.
back in 2012, when Amazing Spider-Man came out with Andrew Garfield,
Okay.
did you go into that and through the entire movie and you were like, man, it's crazy how this is a sequel to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movies?
But,
Like, I'm just curious how many movies you've done this with.
okay, to answer your question, no, because I knew it was a reboot.
How could you not know with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Like I said, it's not like it takes a fucking genius. Like it's not like it's fucking rocket science to be like, oh man, Charlie Bucket, isn't that the same name as the kid from the first one? Huh, that's really fucking weird. I wonder what's gonna happen when last movie's Charlie's gonna fucking meet this one. Did that not come through your fucking head? How many movies have you done this with? How many movies have you done this with where you watch a fucking remake and the entire movie you're like, I think this is a sequel. Huh, I can't tell.
How does it fit into the original timeline?
Right! Like, and I don't mean like you don't know that it's a remake.
Right.
Like, as in, you don't know that there was a movie that came out years ago. I didn't know that Black Christmas has had 2 remakes.
Yeah.
Or it might be 3.
Those two.
It had 2 remakes. Yeah.
I knew that there was at least 2. When I watched the first remake, like years ago.
2006, yeah.
I watched it way back in like 2008.
Yeah.
I didn't know that movie was a remake until this year.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there was an original Black Christmas.
1970s.
Yes, it was like 78 or something like that.
74, I think.
Yeah. It's not one of those cases where you don't know that it's a remake.
Right.
But you went into this movie and you're like, I think this is a sequel. Like, that baffles me.
And I was way wrong on that.
Yes!
How fucking many movies have you done that shit with? This can't be the first time. There's no fucking way. How many fucking movies where they made a remake did you go into it and you're like, yeah, this is a sequel?
Was The Lion King live action a sequel to the original?
No, it was not. No.
Circle of Life.
Yeah, Circle of Life.
You should put that in there.
Yeah, I will.
Okay,
I'm
but anyway, getting
That
back.
is quality content.
Okay. But anyway, getting back to my thoughts on the film.
No. Answer my fucking question. How many fucking remakes have you seen where you knew that there was another movie and you went into it and you're like, oh man, this is a sequel. And you made it through the entire fucking movie thinking, this is a sequel. How fucking many?
Okay.
I want to know.
Okay. Let me take this back by saying this. When I went through this movie, and I thought it was a sequel, the scene where Charlie was talking to the grandpa in the Tim Burton movie, I was just thinking, oh, I guess this is not a sequel. Wait, is this a remake now? And so that's what I went through the entire movie, and I was thinking, oh, this is kind of the same movie, except they're doing different things. There's the squirrels, and then there's that. What are you doing, Matthew? So that's what I was just thinking. Oh, so this is the same movie that I have watched, except this is Tim Burton being Tim Burton. Okay, I appreciate what you did. I thought it was a good movie, but I'm just going to prefer to the original. So, like I said, I did not know there was a sequel before. Now I'm going to say that I didn't know this was not a sequel before I pressed play. So,
Dylan at EXC is flabbergasted.
Anyway,
Dude, you know that exchange in Falcon and the Winter Soldier between Bucky and Sam?
yes.
You remember the one where he's like, "Oh, I see the gears. The gears, they're stopping. Oh Lord, it's on fire." That's how I feel right now. I can't. I haven't been this fucking baffled since you tried saying that Die Hard was a better Christmas movie than Christmas Story.
It kind of is, though.
It's not. Factually, it's not. It's fine to favor one over the other, but the fact of the matter is, Christmas Story is a Christmas movie. Meanwhile, Die Hard is a action movie with Christmas elements.
Like Shazam.
Yes, like Shazam. Like I can switch that movie out and say that Christmas Vacation is a better Christmas movie than Die Hard, and it still carry the same fucking weight.
Yeah.
And I want to make about Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation is a great movie. It's really funny.
Yes.
It's really funny.
It's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll talk about it later.
What other movies have you seen, John?
Okay, but anyway, I was going to finish my thoughts on this movie. I didn't get my full thoughts on it. Okay, so anyway, visually, it looks great, as usual. The acting's really good. But there's one thing that this is what I did that I tried to understand, honestly, in terms of this movie. Johnny Depp, what in God's name what you're trying to do?
Back up.
Wait, Willy
Chocolate
Wonka.
Factory?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. But seriously,
He asked you what other movies you've seen because man,
Let's
talk about those
I
before
wanted to
I lose
finish
my
my
fucking
thoughts
mind.
before I answer the question, Matthew. So I wasn't even finished, and then I baffled Dylan, which I apologize.
I
Anyway,
didn't even answer my question.
anyways, but anyway, Johnny.
Don't fucking anyways me. We're trying to get you to move on from this because it's fucking killing me. Oh.
Okay, Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka. Horribly miscast in the movie.
Wrong.
He was.
Wrong.
He was because he was way too mean to the kids, and he doesn't have the same charm as Gene Wilder does.
Why would you
and-
want to be nice to kids? Kids are jerks.
Yeah, you fucking saw Veronica. You saw a fucking what was his name? Something TV.
Go drown them.
Yeah, fucking Augustus. They were all horrible fucking children.
Just kick them off the ledge.
They were brats. Why should he be nice to brats?
Okay, the Gene Wilder version
Was as fucking upset as this one was. Yes, he was.
Not the way I watched it. No.
Then you fucking watched it wrong.
He was much nicer in this movie.
He yelled at Charlie in the original one. He was like, "Why the fuck would I give you brats fucking anything?" He was like, "You're all fucking horrible. You're all fucking greedy." And that's when Charlie was like, "Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way. Here's the fucking everlasting gobstopper that I didn't fucking give away like the other fucking kids did." You're telling me that Wonka was nicer?
It's facts.
No! No! Because Charlie was nice the entire fucking first movie. The one time that Charlie did anything wrong, it was because of his fucking grandpa.
John didn't pay attention too well to this.
He didn't! He didn't!
I don't know.
Meanwhile, Veronica was a fucking bitch. Augustus was a fat ass that was fucking greedy.
I haven't
fucking
seen it in years, so.
Mike TV was a fucking entitled asshole. Oh, they were the same exact fucking way in this one. It's just Willie was understanding of the fact that that's how they were. And he wasn't a fucking dick to Charlie. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. Because he was much nicer to him at the end of the film. Because like, here, I'm gonna give you your own chocolate factory. Because that's what made him so charming in that film. He's not that charming. Johnny Depp was just too mean in the remake. So.
He's pulling the mic off the stand. We're in trouble.
Oh God, there we go.
John, where the fuck was the bucket house in the Tim Burton movie? Where the fuck was it? Do you remember? You watched it this week? Where was it? Tell me right fucking now where it was, and tell me that that wasn't a happier ending than we got back in the 70s with Gene Wilder's.
Like I said, I understand what they're trying to
answer
do.
the fucking question.
John was all about happy endings.
He fucking loves them.
Yes. I prefer my happy endings, yes.
Are you saying this on record?
Huh?
Are you saying that on record?
That's not what I said.
No,
You literally just.
Are you
said it.
asking? We're asking. Are you saying you like happy endings on the record?
Like on the record?
We're recording.
Yes.
Are you saying like you do like happy endings?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm glad that we have that. John, I'll have you fucking know
Well, we're off to a good start.
that at the very end of Tim Burton's Willy Wonka movie, Willy Wonka invited Charlie and his entire family to live in the factory so he could have family again. And so that Charlie and his family never had to worry about money again because he was fucking Willy Wonka. Now, what did Charlie get at the end of the original fucking movie? What'd he get?
His own chocolate factory, and he get to invite his family to join with him.
Okay, did we see it?
No. I wish we did, though.
Okay, we didn't see it. But we actually did fucking see it with Tim Burton's one. Willy Wonka offered Charlie and his entire fucking family to live in the fucking factory. And to basically bum off Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka ended up having a family again. Because his dad was an abusive, emotionless asshole. Rest in peace, Christopher Lee.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me again how it was a fucking miscast because Willy Wonka was a fucking asshole for no fucking reason in this movie.
Because
Tell me again how he did it for no fucking reason. Keywords, no fucking reason.
Okay, the reason he was miscast because he was way too goofy, the way that he was acting, and it's true. It's
Gene Wilder somersaulted down the fucking runway in the first one.
and
He
you
licked walls in the first one. What?
I am so confused.
I can't believe.
are you having
How
this-
do you get me so pissed off about movies that I don't care about?
Oh.
It's like your fucking superpower. I don't get it.
John has superpowers.
I have
Oh
superpowers
my
now.
god, he gets people pissed off about
This is
things that they don't
unbelievable.
care
I got
about.
superpowers.
Let's just get to the next movie, John.
Yeah. Fucking ditch Chocolate Factory, move on.
Okay. Actually, I did see one more, and it actually is Paul Allen's new short film that I got to watch. Heidi was amazing. She is awesome.
Can I
get
another bottle of water?
Yeah, and also the story that she was that they were talking about, that was deep. That was deep storytelling. Hey Paul, what's the name of the short film title again?
Written in the dark.
Written in the dark. Go check out the short film. It is absolutely amazing. And Paul, as usual, you were great too. A great performance that one. But Heidi, Debbie was absolutely magnificent. And the fact that we keep getting more stories that's so deep and so personal is great. I absolutely love that. So.
Hey, somebody ordered a male stripper.
Ooh, baby! That be me! It's not for me, though. It's for the birthday boy. 90 years.
No!
On the record that John likes happy endings.
Only good thing to come out of that fucking conversation, I swear to God. Continue.
That was all I watched.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go next. So, one thing that I would like to talk about a little bit later are the Doctor Who specials that have been coming out the past 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
I've watched all three. I watched the third one today. I'll talk about those after we talk about the movies we've seen, because I do want to do a little mini review about those.
You said you watched Doctor Who. I said who?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm not adding that to the fucking back.
We'll explain about the Blu-rays and 4Ks a little bit later.
No, I also finally watched Godzilla vs. Kong. I started watching Three Amigos, but I stopped halfway through. For reasons.
Did you watch Monarch yet?
No.
So
I was gonna rewatch the 2014 Godzilla movie and then Monarch, since Monarch comes after that one.
So since we're having the break for Christmas, and with you not being here the last few weeks,
No.
we're just gonna do an end of season review.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
By the way, Godzilla vs. Kong, I love that one.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
It's
I
fun.
didn't know the movie's been out for 2 years. I have never known that Alexander Skarsgård was in it.
Yeah.
Like that was I've seen so much shit about that fucking movie, and not one time have I seen that Alexander Skarsgård was in it. Not that I'm a big fan. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
I also think that it's really funny that they put on super special suits that they never really did anything with. I was like, what kind of like did they just put them on because it made him feel cool? Like it's not like astronauts. Astronauts need the suits for a fucking reason. They just
Do they though?
I mean, if they leave the vessel, yeah. They do. If they do a spacewalk up there, yes, I would say that they need the suit. They can't just slap on a respirator and walk out there.
I mean, according to some movies, they do. Like
Well,
Shark Side of the Moon. Ugh.
Well, okay, I haven't seen that one, so
We're doing
I know,
Yeah.
I know. I remember.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the invitation to come over and do that shit.
I,
I
I've got something in the works for something about that.
tell me about it later.
Yes, because I don't want to announce it without talking to the other people first.
Yeah, right on.
Do you want to pause it?
No, because I don't want to mess with the recording.
Okay.
No, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I've never really been one for Godzilla movies.
God.
I haven't been. I enjoy them. It's just I'm not an avid fan.
Yeah.
But like I feel like that goes with me for a lot of different things. Like I don't like Christopher Nolan. I can enjoy his movies, but I don't like him.
Yeah.
His movies aren't for me, and I feel like Godzilla movies are definitely up that vein, but not as far as Case in Point Oppenheimer. Unless I
Fucking dick. That was a spoiler.
That's my bad. Nobody told me.
It's okay.
I like it. I liked it. I thought that Godzilla vs. Kong was pretty good. I got major Grimlock vibes from Mechagodzilla. Like super heavy fucking vibes. I didn't get Power Rangers vibes though, which is really fucking weird.
They neglected to mention when the movie came out that it's essentially the same plot as Batman v Superman.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I fucking agree. It is. I can't fucking believe that they ripped off Zack Snyder that bad. God.
And it's the same studio too, which is even funnier.
Son of a bitch. No, I liked it. I thought it was good. I'm glad that I finally watched it, so now I can get a bunch of the memes. Yeah, no, it was good. I enjoyed it. That's basically all that I've watched. I've been watching the Superfan episodes of Office. I'm getting close to the end there, but apparently season 7 might be announced here soon. So I'll know. Yeah, no, I just kind of been watching the same old shit.
What are you doing?
Okay, so I've seen a few things this week. Well,
Oh, stop.
I watched Insidious Through a Door. It was good. Probably my favorite out of the series, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I've only seen 1, 2 in the Red Door. I watched Champions with Woody Harrelson. It's a new movie from this year.
Matthew McConaughey's brother?
Yeah.
Wait, I think I know what movie that you're talking about.
He's a minor league basketball coach. Gets kicked off his team for being anger issues.
Yeah.
Ends up getting a DUI for running into the back of a police car.
Okay.
He crashes right in the back of a parked police car. The judge offers him a deal: 18 months jail, or teach Special Olympics basketball team.
So basically, the plot to Mighty Ducks, but with basketball.
I guess. Well,
Kind of.
as
No, dead ass. That's the plot of.
well, Mighty Ducks, are they all special needs kids?
they're not special needs kids, but it's the same kind of premise.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, you fucked up. You're facing either jail time or you do this one thing, and that one thing ends up being coaching a sports team for kids.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I watched a documentary. I've started to watch more documentaries lately. I watched Rising Sun, the legend of skateboarder Christian Hosoi. He was the opposite end of Tony Hawk. Like, they were rivals. Tony Hawk was the technical, always come up with a new trick.
Oh yeah.
Christian Hosoi was the rock star. Long hair, shirtless, all about style. But he got hooked on drugs real bad. Like, we're talking meth.
Ooh, okay.
And
That's methed up.
that's been so overused, though. Like, I don't know if that should count.
It should count because that's the first time I've said it.
Yep, that's true.
Okay.
154.
But
Oh, Matthew, I need to add one for you. 287.
yeah. He was when he was arrested, his girlfriend's like, "God's gonna get us through this," and he's like, what? I'm on meth, and like, you're talking God now?" And he's actually an associate preacher now
Oh, okay.
at the Sanctuary Church in California.
Ooh, I may want to watch that documentary.
It's on YouTube.
Nice.
I've started rewatching all the Zack Snyder movies before Rebel Moon because I'm gonna rank them.
Yes.
Dawn of the Dead, excellent. I still have not seen the original yet. But yeah, I didn't realize it. The Dream Team is actually part of that. Zack directed it, but James Gunn wrote it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Sucker Punch.
Okay, yeah.
I'll give it a 3 stars. I've only seen it like 3 times, but
That's a movie that people appreciated more than they actually liked.
I love the special effects. The special effects are incredible.
They do it great. Yes.
This is actually my for one of the episodes I want to do in the new year. This movie is actually the inspiration behind the episode. What movies do we think were rated wrong?
Oh yes.
Because I definitely think it's more. The content is still PG-13, but I feel like it's more adult than his R-rated movies
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
because of the implications.
Yes.
Rewatched Watchmen. Still love
Still awesome, yeah.
it. It is. And 300 was the other Zack Snyder movie I watched again. I love 300. This is Sparta! I rewatched The Jungle Book, the original.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to rewatch some of the stuff I've
It's a necessity.
Yes.
Yep.
155.
I'm trying to watch
I'm
some
too much to bear whenever I interrupt Matthew.
156.
I don't know with those jokes I want to be like you.
Oh man.
288.
Oh man.
I came back refreshed. You guys can't fry me out on the spray bank today.
You
I
got
have plenty more in the book.
you got trust in me for good puns.
I won't
Book.
count that one.
It's in the title
I
of
know.
the movie.
I know. I won't.
You got to trust in me
It's
for
not
good
good.
puns. Trust in me.
If I'm getting fucked out of a point, so is Matthew.
289.
Thank you.
Anyways.
But yeah, I watched The Jungle Book.
It's like a jungle in here. You screwed me out of 1 point. Don't screw me out of 2.
Do it.
Don't.
I feel like if we're counting because I feel I don't know. Continue. I gotta think.
I'm trying to watch movies I've bought from work to make sure they work before I put them on the shelf. So I didn't realize this. Bagheera actually quotes something from the Bible in The Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Is there's no greater love than one who lays down his life for his friends.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was in there. All the times I've watched it, I never caught that.
Me neither.
I rewatched Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Okay.
Still amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But second time was good. I only watched it for the first time this summer.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
With Robbie. The other movie, this one movie I won't mention because Paul's going to talk about it.
Who in God's name is breathing so fucking heavy into the mic?
It's actually not me for once.
It's not Matthew, because he's talking.
It was John.
John.
Oh.
Lean back a little bit when you're not.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I won't mention this other movie because Paul's going to talk about it. And then I watched Vacation Friends too. That was funny.
Vacation Friends?
You can mention the movie that you
No.
watched.
I'll leave it for you.
And then you have to review it too.
I don't really have that many thoughts on it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Vacation Friends is a Hulu original.
Okay.
It's got I don't know the two. The only actor I know is John Cena of the main cast.
Yeah.
But there's this.
Oh, I know what movie you're talking about.
There's
now.
like
Okay.
the guy's tightly wound, and he's like a professional, works in a professional environment, and him and his wife meet John Cena and his girlfriend, who are just like absolute Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
And this is the second one, so yeah, this one
Okay,
has
yeah.
Steve Buscemi in it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I've seen stuff about it. Okay.
It's hilarious.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. Just a good question. Is it as crazy as the first one?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say so.
Really?
I don't think it's quite as crazy.
Okay. I haven't seen them because I wasn't allowed to watch R-rated comedies at the time. But now that I've seen Deadpool, I do like John Cena.
They just came out.
Okay.
Yeah, they're newer movies. They're not. It's not like Vacation. That's like 2018.
He's. I guarantee I know what he's thinking of. There's a movie called Vacation that came out like years and years and years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago.
No, this was the first one came out like 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Actually, it was 2020, I think.
Okay.
Possibly. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Go for it.
Ah.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. So, I did watch a few things this week. The first thing that I watched would have been Wednesday. I watched the finale of Squid Game: The Challenge.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first reality game show I actually think wasn't rigged. Because the person that won was who I would have never fucking guessed.
Mm.
Like, it shocked me. The person I thought was going to win did make it to the final game, but lost. And I was like, what? It was okay. I enjoyed the series as a whole. It's not nearly as good as the actual like Squid Game series,
Yeah.
but I enjoyed it. I like that they dove into the fandom. I am disappointed to hear one thing about it though. They concluded filming in February,
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
and they have not paid the winner
Yeah.
the 4.56 mil.
Yeah.
That is horrendous.
That is crazy.
And it's Netflix. They have no reason to have not paid her. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that, I think that that's dumb, and that does take away the enjoyability of it for me.
Yeah, that's
Um,
insane.
As far as other things I watched this week, of course, I rewatched Insidious: The Red Door.
Not that I know of.
I'm trying to remember what
Just the
the...
one we watched yesterday.
There was another movie I watched. I want to save the big one for last. But I can't remember the name of it. I watched a movie called Role Models.
Oh, with Paul Rudd?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I enjoyed it. It was okay.
I like it.
I literally I remember as I was watching it, I'm a huge fan of the dude that plays Vogel in
Oh,
Superbad.
McLovin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Christopher Mintz, please.
yes. I literally messaged Matthew and I'm like, is that fucking Vogel? It was okay. Not necessarily up my alley, but I enjoyed it. I also watched...
I think about that movie constantly.
I watched another movie called Look Away. Not going to spoil it. It's on Netflix. It's solid,
Okay.
in my opinion. I feel like there's something I'm missing, though. Did Matthew just fart?
No.
I heard something.
I heard something too. I just can't make it out.
Are you
You
just
were not
chewing
fucking
that
chewing
loud?
that loud.
Nope.
I didn't realize it was crunchy.
Matthew
I
definitely
didn't realize
farted.
it was crunchy either.
Matthew, if it's crunchy, there's a
Pizza
problem.
snacks is not supposed to be crunchy.
No, they're not. That's the problem.
I would say that we just roasted you, but it seems like you've got the roasting part down.
I was gonna say it sounds like something's pretty baked over there.
He is.
Okay,
he
so-
is hungry.
Can't say
So-
shit.
I'm going to preface this, and I'm probably going to overshare a little bit. Well, the new Monk movie came out.
Yes.
It's the first Monk movie. We had, of course, 8 seasons. Phenomenal show. One of my all-time favorites. Tony Shalhoub is brilliant. I've wanted either a revival of the show or a movie for years, and we finally got it. Now, this is, of course, the holiday season, and there are a lot of people who deal with extreme holiday depression. I am one of them. The holiday season is an absolute nightmare for me. Whenever I say nightmare, I'm talking like the worst of the worst. And sometimes it overwhelms me to the point that I either do not want to go on or I actively try to not go on. Friday was one of those nights for me where I did not want to go on and I wanted to figure out how to not go on. And that's very painful for me to admit on such a public platform, which is why I had you mark it down just in case we decide to delete it. But I feel like it's important to say to lead into my review of this movie. I didn't know that it came out on Friday. I'm kind of sitting and I'm down in the dumps, so to speak. And I'm kind of planning, and I'm just scrolling on Peacock, and I happen to see Mr. Monk's Last Case, a Monk movie. Monk was my favorite show to watch with my mom. And I thought I may as well watch the movie. And I did. And I probably would not be here if it wasn't for watching that movie on Friday. I didn't know anything of the plot. I didn't know anything of the details. But almost right from the very get-go, and Matthew can attest because this is the other movie that he watched. We watched it together. It was my second time watching it. From the very get-go, I related to Monk on a very big level. It's set, of course, about 12 years after the events of Season 8. And Monk is going through an extreme depression. He loses his book deal. Spoiler alert, by the way, for those who are interested in watching Monk. He loses a book deal. Like, this is the opening scene. And he's going to leave the building. And, he's, of course, quite high up. And he starts to open a window. He's, like, kind of contemplating, is he going to jump? The ghost of his wife stops him. And the story of this movie, yes, it is a story of him solving another murder. But the real story for me was the story of how he is slowly finding that will to live again. And gonna kind of warn you guys now, I might start crying whenever I talk about the ending. But, he solves the case. Big shock. It's Monk. And he is about to follow through with his plan. He's going to go to the park. He's going to lay out his pills. He's going to take them 2 by 2 because he has OCD. That's the only way he can do it. His wife appears again and stops him, and then she shows that she's not alone. Like, she has other spirits with her. And the first one to appear is the spirit of the victim of the case he just solved. But then they show, other victims that he gave justice to. And I cried both times that I watched that. Because it was just so beautifully done. And it showed that, we don't always see the effect that we have on other people. But we do have an effect on other people. You know, in this case, it was victims that Monk brought justice for, and that really spoke to me for some reason. And the last shot of the movie is him walking away, and like they're all following him. And I don't know what it was, but it stopped me. And just as the ending of the movie, like the flash card at the end says, if you are struggling, please reach out to somebody. There is a number. It's 988. You can call. I think that there's a number you can text to. I wanted to say it's 741-741. There is help out there if you can just simply seek it out. And you might find, and it's only been a couple days, there are events that you will regret missing if you go through.
And you can feel free to reach out to us on the podcast page. Oh, crap. I turned my mic off because I was eating. Feel free to reach out to us on the podcast page or reach out personally, Paul or I.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Sorry for fucking up the mood.
No, vibes. Mental health is a very serious topic, and it's something that everybody should take serious, no matter what position they're currently in, whether they're the ones that have the issues or not. Everybody should be taking it seriously.
And even if you're not going through something now, anything could happen to anyone. You could think, well, that could never happen to me. One train wreck happens, and it could be you.
Yeah.
So never be afraid to reach out or lend a hand to someone who is struggling.
Yeah, a couple of things. I know this episode is supposed to be fun, and we're supposed to be having fun and everything, but to talk serious things, it's not really a bad thing, too, because a couple of things. One, it's important to talk to your friends or family members that you can talk to whenever you're going through a hard time. That's important. People that loves you and that is there for you, you can talk to them. Second, the way you described it, it sounds like a series finale of a TV show. And people think about it. And people will be like, wow, that actually was something I really enjoyed. That's what it feels like. Because it could be memorable and it could be something that you'll think about for the rest of your life. So, I like it. I might have to watch it now. I might have to watch the.
They're leading. They're gonna do a second movie. I can guarantee.
Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I may need to check out the show and also maybe check out the movies and maybe I'll like them. Maybe.
I cannot recommend the Monk series and movie enough. I can't.
Yeah.
The series is amazing. It's funny because it got me through a lot of tough times as a kid, and now it's getting me through a tough time again. It's fucking crazy how that works.
Yeah. But, yes, please reach out to friends, family, anybody. They're there for you, big time.
There's actually a very wonderful resource, and I hope that this will be okay to mention on the podcast. But on my writing team is a lady by the name of Caitlin Skinner, wonderful writer, wonderful actress, and I actually talked to her a little bit during this time period on Friday, and she sent me a wonderful resource. And, listeners, make note of this if you're struggling. It's called 7 Cups, and it's online, and you can talk to people, and they will help you through a moment. It's basically free therapy. And it's funny because they do offer therapy as well. That does cost. It's like a monthly subscription. There's plenty of sites like that. But I would recommend using the free features if therapy is too expensive, which it more often than isn't.
More often than not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Dylan said.
I got you.
Absolutely.
More often than not, it's too expensive.
Absolutely.
Okay, should we start getting into, after we've had all the heavy stuff out of the way, should we start getting into more fun stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
John's ass sounds like a good time.
Huh?
John's ass sounds like a good time.
No.
All right, guys, break out the baby oil.
No.
I go in raw.
Do you want to say why you have that stack of movies on the table?
So I know that y'all are waiting until New Year to do your top 10 or top 15 or whatever.
No.
I can't wait that long. So I have all of mine except for the one that can't be released. Or I don't know, they might release it. My list has changed.
Okay.
My top 10 list, and actually there's 14 here. So I'm doing a top 15 instead of a top 10.
Understandable.
Quit trying to see the order.
It's too late. I've been looking at it.
I know.
Like,
But
you should have told me that forever ago.
it's okay. Oh, shit. Wait, it's just showing the...
Yeah, but you still had those 2 slip cases.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, anyway, either way.
They're probably right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's too late.
So, I'm going to make number 15 the Monk movie, and I hope that they do a physical release of it. I don't think they will, because I don't think Peacock does physical releases.
Not typically.
I don't think they do for smaller movies, but considering the fact that it's Monk, they might do a physical release.
God, I hope so.
Because granted, Disney Plus doesn't do physical releases either, but we got 4 seasons this year.
Yeah.
So
We'll get into that later, but I think there's going to be more physical.
I think there will be, yeah.
So number 15 is the Monk movie. Number 14, A Haunting in Venice. It's so good.
It is. I
It's
fucking
so,
loved it.
It's so good. Number 13 is going to be Blue Beetle.
Okay, right on.
I enjoyed it. Number 12. Number 12. I couldn't math for a second. Number 12 is The Nun 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Number 11, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Okay.
Number 10, Fast X. It actually dropped quite considerably. It was, I think, number 4.
Okay.
He didn't do this on purpose.
10 at 10.
I did not do any of these numbers on purpose, I swear.
Even though it happens a couple more times.
It does.
Yeah,
Number 9, Saw X. Number 8, Evil Dead Rise.
I need to watch that before the end of the year.
You want to watch it tonight?
No, I got it. I think it's on Max right now.
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
is.
watch it.
Okay.
Sometime this month.
Number
I still haven't watched Aliens either, or Alien.
number 8, I think. 7. Number 7. Number 7.
Yeah.
Number 7 is Mission Impossible 7. Did not do that purposefully.
Uh-huh.
Number 6, Megan. My
Okay.
copy happens to be signed.
Which cut, though?
It's both.
Yeah, I mean, you prefer the unrated version, I assumed.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Here we go again.
Number 5 is Insidious 5. Number 4 is Creed 3.
I'm really surprised about the placement of Creed 3 on your list.
Really?
I am. I'm a bit surprised by it.
You thought it'd be higher or lower?
I thought it might be a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the fact that it's coming before Saw X, Evil Dead,
Mm-hmm.
None, like that's a bit surprising to me.
Okay.
Like, not that it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like, I love Creed 3, but like
I love it
it was
too.
just interesting.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
fantastic. Love the film.
Mhm.
So great.
The top 3 is what changes the most.
Oh,
John Wick Chapter 4 is going to be number 3.
I think that's going to end up being on all our lists.
yeah, probably.
Here is going to be the shocker. Scream
Yeah.
6 is number 2.
Yeah, I was shocked by your comments earlier.
Scream 6 was number 1 for the entire year.
Yeah,
The entire year, Scream 6 was number 1.
8 months. Yeah.
Number 1. If I can pick the goddamn thing up,
There we go.
is Oppenheimer.
I'll let y'all make the comments about Oppenheimer. I'm not. In
It was
place.
the bomb.
That pun is old, dude.
That
90.
joke.
Yeah.
blew.
Hey, hold on. Have you made that joke?
He did make it
Yes,
earlier.
he did. He did make that joke.
You're
Yes.
fucking back down 289.
Yeah, I said that one doesn't count. Yeah,
It was a pretty explosive pun, though. That's
No!
You fucking made that joke too,
I did. Or he did, yeah.
No, I didn't.
dude.
Yes.
You made so many bomb-based and explosive-based jokes on the 2 Oppenheimer episodes we
I
had.
probably lost track of them all.
Hey, Matthew, just like John, your bomb jokes blow.
Oh!
Oh, you're at
Ooh,
157.
that's a good one. Yeah.
Well, since they used a real nuclear bomb, it was atomically correct.
That's not the proper phrase.
Okay, you know what?
It worked though.
You know what?
No, it
I'll
doesn't.
give that to you though. 290.
Okay, but anyway,
Anatomical
but what I was going to tell you, this is that you'll hear my rankings when the special comes out very, very soon and everything. But Oppenheimer is definitely extremely high on my list. Now, people can argue, is this better than The Dark Knight? Because people said The Dark Knight is the best one.
No. Oppenheimer is better.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I did have a number 2 in my Christopher Nolan rankings, so it was.
Dylan cannot confirm nor deny about the pretty high up.
But yeah, but we talked about.
I'm not making comments.
But yeah, we talked about it in our podcast last week of how much the performances was just so good. Seriously, I can keep praising Robert Downey Jr. I'm gonna keep praising him every single time. If he doesn't get his Oscar this year, this is a travesty.
Yeah.
Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy too. Yeah.
Well, they should both be recognized for it.
Yeah, they should.
Even Emily Blunt.
Yeah. I feel like I'm a traitor and a hypocrite anytime I say anything good about Oppenheimer. But yeah, no, they all deserve something. Even though Emily Blunt was only in the movie for apparently like 22 minutes
I don't know.
of total screen time.
I'm going to make a bold statement. This might have more Oscar noms than any film before.
It might. It might.
11 is the record.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was Return of the King. That was the record.
And
right
Ben
now.
Hur.
Yeah.
And they both won every single category that they were in.
Yeah.
They were both at 11.
Personally, I thought Titanic had more Oscar nominations. No. Okay. Okay, I might have been wrong on that one. I may have to look it up.
That ship is sunk.
Okay, you know what? No, that's cool. That is cool. You know why it's cool? It's because of the whole Titanic accident thing that happened recently. So no, that's cool, dude. No, you can't do that.
I'm not going to make any comments about that accident, but 291. I make any comments about that accident, people are not going to be a fan of me.
I need to...
Or they might.
Maybe I should chill with that. It was awfully icy.
Whoa. Dude, that's... You know what? I'm going to give you 2 for that one. 293. You know,
Goodness gracious!
That was really good. I like that one. All right.
But anyway, yeah. Seriously, the movie, it was just so phenomenal, and I couldn't believe how 3 hours went so fast for me. I was so surprised that it went so fast. That's how good this movie was.
Paul actually sang through a 3-hour movie.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just it's perfect. I love the movie. It's phenomenal. I can keep praising it all the time, and I need to
move on.
No, I was gonna say that I want to rewatch it. So again,
Yeah.
so there you go.
I think that all 4 of us mandatory should watch it tonight.
I can't do that. I can't stay up late. I go to work the next day.
So do I.
I need my sleep. See, I see what you're doing there, Matthew.
He did.
You're right, see?
John, he legitimately didn't do anything.
No.
You sound perfectly fine.
See?
You sound perfectly fine.
You sound just fine, John.
I'm going back here so that way he can turn his mic down.
Okay, stay back there. So, are we moving on to the next thing? Because I want to talk about Doctor Who.
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. So, so the 3 specials featuring David Tennant, after 10 years of him not being the Doctor, happened.
Look at John's face. Oh, turn it down. See, you're not turning it down.
He turned it down.
No, he did not. That's a lie.
He turned it down.
See?
He turned it down.
Trust me, John, that's not your mic. I don't think that's your
It's
mic.
not yours.
Oh, yeah, no,
It's definitely no. I think it actually is Matthew's.
No, it's not. That's me. Because listen to this.
Oh, man.
So anyway,
The Doctor Who specials were pretty
Oh, shoot, my mic's up too.
They were all...
The listeners are going away, guys.
no, they're not.
Okay, it's funny again. Okay.
Thank you.
Son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ.
No, they were good. I liked them a lot. I liked the second and third one the most. Wild Blue Yonder and The Giggle. I was surprised by Neil Patrick Harris in The Giggle. I didn't really know what to expect from him because I like him as an actor. I think he's pretty great. He's interesting. It's just I don't think he's ever played like a full-on villain. Like he was an asshole in the Harold and Kumar movies, but has he ever really played a villain after that? Like an actual true fucking villain? Because he was Music Meister in DC.
Dylan sounds like a villain right now with that deep voice.
The fuck are you talking about? I can't hear that. I hear myself, but I can't.
You don't hear it.
No.
I turned the low end all the way from your voice. You got a really bass booming voice.
Oh, fuck yeah. I wish I could have that in real life. All right. I'm going to keep talking. It's not a bad feature.
Voice.
Getting those, the manly muscle, this muscle guy. Like,
Hold on. The specials were really good. I absolutely love them.
just talking that voice the whole episode.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, so I like them. I like them a lot. I think that it was interesting. Spoiler alert for everybody. The regeneration happened with this latest one, the Giggles. The fuck are you doing?
He's fucking with me.
Nothing.
He's fucking with me now.
Testing. Okay.
Okay.
No, yours isn't too loud, see? Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, but you were messing with mine.
I have no clue what you were talking about.
That mischievous face every time. Anyway, go ahead, Dylan. Keep going.
No, they were really good. I liked them a lot. Spoiler alert. The regeneration happened with this third special where we went from David Tennant to I didn't know that his name was pronounced this way, so I could be getting it wrong. I just found out today watching behind the scenes stuff. His name is Ncuti Gatwa. He was in the Barbie movie before this. I don't know what else, but it was interesting because they mentioned bi-generation, which if you don't know anything about Doctor Who, regeneration is what happens anytime the Doctor's about to die.
Yeah.
And
You are an ass. Ass!
Oh, yours was all the way up. I thought I turned it down.
I tried to tell you!
I didn't realize yours was up all the way.
he doesn't believe us.
Okay, Matthew, here's a goal for next season. Don't do any more Mike jokes. Stop.
Disagree.
Why does John sound so...
Why?
Turn me down!
Yeah, just mine because I sound real fucky right now.
Hey, I want to join in the party.
Hey, I'll give you a third one in a second.
Yeah, I'll throw it to him. Here. There.
Ow! Oh!
Sorry for getting a little nosy. Turn my mic back to normal.
Matthew, you okay?
That was the last time I'll throw a water bottle, unless you mess with my mic again. I sound very
And
bass
my
heavy, but
mic.
that's okay. It's okay to sound a little bass heavy.
Okay.
I am not John. It is not my roast episode. It is his. He's John.
And Dylan's trying to talk about Doctor Who.
You
so
can
please keep
fuck
going.
with John all you want.
Here, hold on. Did you adjust my mic?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Do I get a point for the pun that I said after I hit his nose?
Fuck it, I'll give you on that one. 158. Actually, could you turn mine up just a little bit? All right, thank you. I liked him a lot. Anybody that doesn't know Doctor Who, basically, anytime that the Doctor is about to die, he regenerates. The last time that we saw, Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor, technically 12th. He was supposed to be the last regeneration, but obviously for meta reasons that couldn't happen because they wanted to move on with the series. So he ended up getting a shit ton more regenerations. Fucking who knows how many. Well, they brought up bi-generation, this one, when it went from 14 to 15.
And basically, it looks like bi-generation is instead of dying, quote unquote, and becoming the next version of you, you split, or the new version of you splits from you. So we currently, now in the Doctor Who universe, have two simultaneous generations of Doctor running around the universe. And like, I know that David Tennant's one technically isn't running around right now. But still, there's two TARDISes, there's two Doctors, they're both doing their own fucking thing.
That sounds really cool.
No, I recommend it. They're currently on Disney Plus. You really don't have to know a whole lot about Doctor Who in order to watch these. Anything that you need to know, you can just go to YouTube and you can go to the official Doctor Who official Doctor Who page. They have given summaries. They've been marketing to hell these 3 specials. So anything that you need to know, you can just go to their official YouTube page, and they'll give you everything that you need to know, like who Donna is, who the Doctor is, who the Toy Maker is, who Neil Patrick Harris played. Yeah, you can find all the information there. It's literally like maybe you watch 10 minutes worth of videos, and then you watch the 3 specials, and you'll understand basically fucking everything. There are references that'll go over your head, like the Adipose, the Weeping Angels, stuff like that, but I really do recommend it. I think it was really good. The production quality on Doctor Who went up after, I think, the first season, if not the first season of Matt Smith's age back in 2010, 2011, somewhere in there. But watching these specials, the very first one, A Star Beast, it was really cinematic. Do you need another thing to throw? Because I got this for you.
Oh no, I'm messing with John.
Okay.
I should have put those.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is in your hand then? Are you cupping a fart right now?
He's my bud.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I'll add that one to the bank. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, I felt like they were.
Please, for the love of God, screenshot that.
Clip that, put it on Instagram.
Yes.
There's our first TikTok video.
Yes, let's go.
Yes, John acting a fool.
It was
Act a fool.
It was supposed to be a kitty cat impression. Or move, whatever. Dude, don't cross my earbuds.
I think that it's really nice because I fell out of Doctor Who about 9 years ago, and I haven't really felt as passionate about Doctor Who in 9 years more than I have now. And like that's after I ended up going back and finishing Peter Capaldi's, watched Jodie Foster's, and now watching this. It was actually really nice. It was beautiful. I expected the urge to cry watching this because David Tennant is the Doctor for a lot of people out there. He was a lot of people's introduction. He is the Doctor that people feel is one of the best, if not the best Doctors in the entire saga, let alone past 20 years. I was expecting to be upset, but honestly, I was really happy. I think that it ended really well. I'm really excited for this next generation. And Shudigawa, I think, is going to be amazing. I just think that's fucking crazy that we ended up getting a special where for the last 10 minutes of the fucking special, and Shudigawa was just in his undies. He's just running around in trunk underwear.
Was he really?
Yeah, no, he was just in his fucking underwear.
Oh my.
Which, basically what happened was when they split up, they both got pieces of clothes that the 14th Doctor, David Tennant, was wearing. And Shudigawa walked away with the shirt, the tie, and the underwear, and at least the shoes, if not the socks as well, because David Tennant ended up without socks or shoes. What the fuck are you doing?
Nothing that's not concerning you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Paul, is it concerning me?
No.
Okay, I trust you. You wouldn't lie to me. No, it was really nice. I know that there's one thing that a lot of people are upset about. It's the fact that Star Beast, they were talking about pronoun usage and stuff like that, which I thought was actually pretty cool. I consider myself to be a progressive person, and we're not. I'm not talking about politics. Like, this is people's like it's directly to do with people and their personal lives. I consider myself to be a pretty progressive person, and honestly, I'm glad that we kind of got that kind of topic brought up on such a huge franchise like Doctor Who. Like this isn't something that that Star Wars would ever do, which they've kind of been doing it in the book canon. Book canon, it's all canon right now. But they've kind of been touching on that topic in the books.
Did you say butt cannon?
No, I said book. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh no, I thought that was cool. I like that. There are a lot of people that are upset about it. Apparently, over 100 people, like 140 people or something like that, wrote BBC and told them that it was offensive.
You said BBC.
BBC, yes. Yes, exactly what you think it is, too. Yeah, absolutely.
John knows all about that.
No.
John loves BBC.
Hey, John, what is BBC?
Huh?
What is BBC?
Okay, I know it starts with British.
Okay, I hear it.
It's
What the fuck? Wait, what is that?
How the fuck are you doing this?
Wait.
What the?
British.
Wait, John, shut the fuck up. What are you doing?
How the fuck did you do this?
Ah!
Okay, that's cool. That's genuine.
That is really cool.
Okay. British Broadcasting Company.
Channel, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, I think company is also one of the alternate versions of BBC. Yeah.
So, John, what does BBC mean?
What do you mean? What do they mean? It's a British channel.
John.
There's more meaning than BBC, isn't it? Is it something that I'm aware of?
Probably.
well.
Yes, you're definitely aware of it.
Yeah, you should be.
Do I need to look it up? What that?
Oh, yes!
Look
yes.
it up on Urban Dictionary.
Look
right
it up
now.
on Google.
Okay.
Look up BBC.
BBC meaning.
Okay.
Wait. This is TikTok content. Wait! Let me record.
Make sure you go to images afterwards.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not going to read it.
John is searching BBC meaning.
I'm not. Okay. See, it says British Broadcasting.
Now scroll to Urban Dictionary.
Oh,
We
okay.
gotta
Or-
fucking cut this
Okay.
out.
Okay. BBC lockdown meaning.
No, not lockdown, just BBC meaning.
Okay. I'll just
Urban
do
Dictionary.
this. There we
Yep,
go.
yep.
Urban
Go
Dictionary.
into Urban Dictionary. I feel like you guys could just go to images.
Oh
Nope, that's not it either.
no, it's right there.
Nope, that's not what it means.
John. We know better what it is than you do.
Oh, click here.
You can click. Yeah, you can click on it. Yeah.
Already, this is already not looking good.
Right there.
Jesus Christ!
You know, the one thing that I think is the main reason why you don't get back on your personal Facebook. Because I never deleted something.
I'm glad I'm not reading this on the air. People, if you want to look it up for yourself, go and look it up. I'm not going to read it on the air.
John, look up BBC. John, you are the one 90-year-old on this fucking planet that doesn't know what BBC is.
On second thought, don't look it up.
Yeah.
Don't look it up, please, don't.
Especially if you're a fucking kid, don't look it up.
Yes.
I feel like we could be like.
I think I just
fined for
broke
that.
it. Anyway, were you done with your review?
Well, that became hilarious in the stroke of a pen.
I think I
so-
blacked out.
I think we
Holy
both had
shit.
stroke. Stroke.
Fucking quit it. I'm not fucking adding it.
What about mine?
What was yours?
I said I think I blacked out.
I'll add yours. I think you're at 158. All right, yeah. Now you're at 159. No, I liked them. I thought that it was really cool. I like the fact that they brought up that topic on
Yeah.
such a massive franchise. I think that everybody that's heard about that, boo fucking who fucking cares? You have
Yeah, exactly.
60 years
Boo, yeah.
of Doctor Who to fucking watch. And the fact that you watched 60 years of Doctor Who and you still came out and you're like, I'm going to be biased against minorities. Nah, get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, man. That's my fucking stance. That's my personal stance. That is not the stance of the podcast. Although we do stand for human rights here at the podcast. Right. Let me clarify that. There's a reason why I don't want y'all knowing where my Facebook is. No, it's. I liked it. I thought that they brought up some pretty good stuff in it. Like I said, this made me more of a fan than I have been in the past almost 10 years. I'm glad that it reignited my love for the franchise. I'm glad that they executed something like this so amazingly. There was like one other thing that I wanted to bring up about it. I just cannot fucking remember what it is.
What's your pin? What are you doing?
No, I can't fucking remember. I remembered until the BBC nonsense.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
No. Oh, no, dude.
We officially have nudity on the podcast.
Set it as
Not
his
really.
wallpaper.
I'm going to delete that photo.
We officially have nudity.
Set it as the wallpaper right now.
Oh no. Oh no. Why am I still baby?
John just almost
Hello.
sent that to his mom.
Oh no.
Not quite.
No, it legitimately popped up to send, and the first person was your mom.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
I'll delete it.
Okay, thank God.
Only
I'm
partial
still not
nudity.
deleting that one picture.
Okay. Did you have more to say, or do you have about a 10?
Yeah, I had like another thing to say. I just cannot fucking. Hopefully, it comes back to me. If it comes back to me later, I'll make a comment at like the end of the episode or something like that.
Before.
Um.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were still going.
No, sorry.
Are you?
I just
Are you
they were
sending a
good.
message?
I liked them a lot.
Okay.
They
I
were
hope
really good
not.
episode. They were really good episodes. I liked them a lot. I think that everybody should go check them out, give it a chance, because I think that Doctor Who is a really good franchise. I think that it's always. I think that Doctor Who's always been a more forward and progressive franchise, where like it practices, or it preaches, talking things out and coming up with creative solutions other than resorting to violence.
I
And I think that that's really
John,
cool.
I would never do anything delinquent with your phone.
Thank you.
Me, on the other hand,
Did you send it to Josh?
I didn't send anyone anything. I legitimately didn't.
no, I think they were all really good. I can't really rank them. I like the second and third one more than the first one. First one was still pretty good. I can't wait for it to return. They have a Christmas special coming up. I think it's going to be really cool. I recommend everybody go watch it, especially if you're a sci-fi fan and you're into either Star Trek or Star Wars.
You forgot
Sorry.
Star Wars?
No, I didn't forget Star Wars. I was trying to think of
Funny
Babylon.
you said that.
No, I recommend that people go watch them. If you have no idea what the fuck is up with Doctor Who, like I said, check out the official Doctor Who page on YouTube. They do have some recaps, some summaries of everything that's been happening. I think that the very first special caps off a lot of what you really do need to know, but it never hurts to double check and make sure that you know everything.
I think our voices sound better with a little bit of bass in it.
Because we're
Is the
all
bass
about
still
that
on mine?
bass.
A little bit, not much.
Okay.
Hey, Dylan and Matthew, I need you guys to do something for me. Get on your phones.
Okay.
Well, you can't. Matthew, get on Facebook.
Okay.
Not you, John.
Oh,
Not
okay.
you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Go to John's Facebook page.
Oh fuck. Okay. Wait.
What did you do?
Hold on. I hope that
What
you
did
didn't
you
fucking
do?
block me,
I didn't do anything.
John.
I saw a post that was quite inspiring. It's his newest post.
Oh right. Okay.
It better be on the podcast page.
It's whatever you posted.
No.
I don't see anything.
You don't see John's Facebook page?
Not a recent post. Last post I see is September 21st.
Oh.
He's got a new Facebook.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. I'm not friends with him on that Facebook.
Oh.
So it sounds like somebody didn't fucking friend me on Facebook.
John, you're an
Dick.
asshole. dick.
Anyway, what did you do?
Nothing.
I didn't do anything.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
See, Matthew's laughing. See, this is already. You're not very good at hiding faces there. You're really not.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yes, you do, Matthew. Yes, you do.
Somebody take a screenshot and send it to me. I want to know what the fuck it is.
John is very wise.
Oh shit! There's a reason why I'm not on fucking.
Am I
Facebook.
allowed to look it up?
It's too much for me. No, never. Why would you?
It's your own post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
Who, me? I didn't do anything. I'm an innocent.
I just texted it to you, Dylan.
Like I said, it better not. I cannot go through this. I need to see what that says.
Look.
You're forbidden.
I need to see
You're
what that
forbidden.
No,
Forbidden.
No, I'm not.
Forbidden.
No, I'm not.
Forbidden.
I got to see what it says.
Forbidden.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm deleting that post. I am deleting that one.
No! Don't you dare! Leave it.
Okay, fine.
Leave it. It's
Party
funny.
pooper. It's not like it's inappropriate.
You bet. No, it's not. For those wondering, I stole John's phone for a couple of minutes to take a nude photograph.
No, you did not.
I did. I
Technically
did. I did delete it though, out of respect for you and your girlfriend. That way, you or her weren't subjected to seeing my titty.
I'm not going to tell her you said that.
I don't really care if she knows. But then I conveniently forgot to put John's phone down and pick up my phone, so I pretend like I was posting on my Facebook. And I posted on John's Facebook, I have not been hacked by Paul Allen.
You know people are going to ask me questions, right?
Good.
Ah, damn it, Paul. You should have made it a post and been like, anybody have $25?
No, they were asking for 100.
Oh, sorry. Anybody have $100?
No!
Hey, John, can I borrow your phone, please?
No. No.
Anyways, John, do you want to get to your list real quick that you wanted to do?
Yeah. Okay. I was going to do the hot take thing, but I guess I'll save it for next
Go
year.
through your list real quick so we can get to our main point.
Okay. I'm deleting this post later. I'm just letting you know that. That is not going to stay on there. Okay. All right.
You're not deleting that post, please. It's an amazing post. Please. Please.
All right. I hope that people find it funny.
It can't be any worse than some of the stuff he's put on my Facebook.
I have hacked Matthew's Facebook before, yes.
Really?
One of them was like my crap doesn't stink or something.
Wow. Okay.
How pretentious.
Okay. So anyway, since 1993, the year I was born, there has been
1983?
93.
1893?
1883?
No, 1993.
1933?
No, not 1933.
Yeah, but if you
No,
subtract 90 from...
1923.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because if you subtract 90 years from 2023, you're stuck with 1933. Yeah, 1933. Okay. Wow, you were here before World War II.
John is the reason that World War II happened.
Ow! Ow! Call the Savage Department. Holy crap.
1993. I have seen plenty of great movies for almost 30 years of my life.
130 years? Wait.
That.
Older
Matthew,
than we thought.
Matthew,
You only
please.
started watching movies when he turned 60?
1993. and I actually made a list of my favorite movies from the Euros board all the way up to 2022. Again, we're saving up for the special for the best movies of 2023 for the special. So I'm just going through 2022.
Well, don't you feel special?
Thank you.
No comment.
Okay, so I'm going through the movies that are my favorites from the Euros board all the way up to that year. So starting off with the Euros board, 1993. And Why don't you take a guess what my favorite film in 1993 was?
Jurassic Park.
You got it. I love dinosaurs. The casting is brilliant.
Did it bring back childhood memories?
I don't know if I should respond to that or if that really is a joke. But anyway, when you look back
Probably
at
a yes.
when you look back at Jurassic Park, it still looks amazing even after the film came out.
Lion King
Did it look-
94?
It was close.
Okay, it's Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Forrest Gump. It was very tough for me between the Lion King and Forrest Gump. It was very tough for me, but I have to go with Forrest Gump because Tom Hanks is my favorite actor, of course.
Road, Forrest, road.
Yeah, like I said, Lion King came extremely close, but I just love that movie. I love the charm and the emotion of these characters, and Robert Zemeckis did a brilliant job with the entire film. So I obviously love Forrest Gump. 1995, I think you guys have a good idea what my favorite film 1995 is. Long story short, Toy Story. Moving on.
Overrated.
1996.
Toy Story's overrated.
1996.
I wish that I could go back and delete it from the servers.
Oh, brother. Anyway, 1996. Now, I was going to put Independence Day, but I have to put my childhood movie, Space Jam. I have to put it on there. I have to. It's
Space Jam over Independence Day and Twister?
Yeah. It's my favorite movie of all time. I watched this so many times on VHS, and it still is my favorite movie, and I still love it that much. Independence Day Twister is great, but I love Space Jam more because I watched it a lot more times on VHS tape. So,
John, I think you're sick.
So are we going to let him rattle off 90 years of movies?
Oh, brother. Okay. Anyway, so that's a movie that I absolutely love. And by the way, with Toy Story, the next movie I'm going to mention, spoilers. There's a lot of Disney movies on this list, which should be no surprise. Which leads me to 1997. Now, critics hate this movie, but the movie I'm going to mention, I don't understand the hate for it.
So what movie?
Flubber starring Robin Williams. I love Flubber. I love that movie a lot. I watched it so many times, and I still think it looks great.
I hear you also like rubber.
Wow. Thanks
What?
thanks
The movie.
Thanks for that. Anyway,
The movie.
Wait, Rubber was the movie?
Yes.
I'm glad to look it up. What that's actually
We're going to have to
about.
make you watch it.
Yes.
We're going to have to make you watch it. Solid,
Depending on
solid movie.
subject, I'm glad to look it up what that means. But anyway,
No,
You
don't
already
look it
looked-
up.
you
It's either
already
you
looked
agree
it.
or you don't.
Yeah.
You really should watch it, though.
It's a very entertaining film.
It is.
okay.
Sometimes it's a little tiresome, but other than that,
Okay.
yes, I did fall asleep during that, though.
Okay.
Were
But
you a little tired out?
Yeah.
yeah, but anyway, but yeah, I don't understand the hate for it. I love this movie, and this made me a Robin Williams fan actually, because every day about what are you laughing about?
I was gonna say, I don't know. It left me feeling a little flat.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. But,
He doesn't even fucking know.
well, yeah, I watched that movie.
Shit, I gotta add
but
one.
anyway, I watched Flubber multiple times.
I already added
I
one.
just love that movie, and Robin Williams was so perfect for that part, and I still think it ages beautifully. So,
It sucks.
have you even seen the movie?
Yes. I literally saw it for the first time the other day, and I was like, why in God's name is Robin Williams in this movie?
Really?
I didn't like it.
Hey, John, this is a very serious question.
Sure.
What's the name of the robot from Flubber again? Is it Herbie?
I'm
I'm legitimately asking a question. I can't fucking remember her name.
the robot's name in
Yeah,
Flubber?
yeah.
Weebo.
Weebo? Okay. I've actually seen Weebo in person.
Really?
Yeah. It's
That
actually
is
pretty
actually
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have pictures of it somewhere. But yeah, no, it was cool.
I seen pictures of what Weebo actually looked like, and it's really cool. It's a very cool
Yeah,
design.
yeah, no,
I
it's
didn't know that
interesting.
Jodie Benson was the voice of that. I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Yeah.
Ariel herself. That's very cool.
I did like the one scene where the thing flies out the dude's ass after going in his throat.
Yeah.
I love that. That was really funny. But yeah, the whole film was really funny. I obviously love that one. 1998, another Disney film. No surprise there. A Bug's Life. Now, I said it many times when we did the movies
Bugging
that
me out.
that joke is old. You did that joke last week.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Did not.
You did.
I wasn't here for it, so I'll count it.
But anyway, yeah,
count
that's
it.
another movie I watched so many times on VHS. I just love A Bug's Life. That's a Pixar movie that deserves a lot more love. That's an underrated film. I absolutely
Mulan
love.
was better.
Huh?
Mulan was better.
Mulan is still great. I do love both of them, but I watched The Bug's Life a lot more times on VHS tape.
Should have
So
watched Mulan more.
but anyway, A Bug's Life, 1999. Again, it's very difficult to pick the sequel that actually is my favorite in the Toy Story franchise, but I watched 2 a lot more times on VHS tape than I did the other ones. So
The other ones weren't on VHS though.
it is. But
No, I'm saying like 3 and 4 are not on VHS.
that is true. That is
Instead
true.
of the other sequels, like 3 and 4 were not on VHS.
Yeah, Toy Story 2, that was the only sequel on VHS tape
Right.
that actually was out. Yeah. But they did release it on Blu-ray DVD to make it more HD quality, so there's that. But yeah, I just love Toy Story 2. And the bloopers, that's the best part. I love the bloopers. They are hilarious. Which, in animation form, it's very rare. They did it with Bugs Life first and then Toy Story 2, which I thought was very, very cool. 2000, Emperor's New Groove. Love Emperor's New Groove, which if you have not seen yet, Matthew, Dylan will kill you.
Actually, Angel hasn't seen that one yet.
Really?
Yeah, I've been trying to get her to watch it for fucking years.
She would love it. She
I
would.
think she would.
Yeah, she would love it. Yeah, it's so quotable. It's very funny. I love the animation. David Spade was perfect for that part. I love the voice of Kronk. He is hilarious.
Patrick Warburton.
Patrick Warburton. Yeah, he's great. I absolutely love him in this movie. So 2000, Emperor's New Groove. Love it. 2001, Training Day. I didn't watch this as a kid because, of course, I was not allowed to watch that movie at 8 years old.
Did you watch that with me?
I did.
Okay, that's
yeah.
what's
It's an awesome film. And Denzel Washington, he deserved his freaking Oscar for that performance. He was so good, and Ethan Hawke was great in that movie. And Antoine Fuqua did a great job with the direction. And
Apparently, there's 2 other movies in the series.
really,
Yeah, apparently, they're like pseudo, like they're not like it's like in universe, but they're not actually sequels.
interesting. Maybe I might have to watch this sometimes, probably. But yeah, I love Training Day. It's absolutely fantastic. 2002, another movie that I watched so many times on VHS tape, and that is Ice Age. I love the Ice Age franchise in general.
Ice Age over Spider-Man, really?
Fuck you.
And I thought that you were a Spider-Man fan.
I am, but
Apparently
again,
not.
but again,
Turn in your Spider Sona card now.
but again,
Now!
but again, I watched it a lot more times on VHS tape than it was Spider-Man.
That
so
doesn't mean that it's the better movie.
But have you seen?
I said favorite movies, though. I didn't say best movies. I said favorite movies. So
Okay, but take out the VHS part. Have you seen
Yes.
Ice Age more than the first Spider-Man movie?
yes,
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
because I love animation and I love these characters, and the movie is really funny, and it started this big franchise for a reason because people enjoyed it a lot. So I just had to put Ice Age. It was very easy to put Ice Age on the list. It was not even close.
I think my
Fuck
hair
you.
is turning grayer by the second.
That's been established.
Okay, anyway, now we get to 2003, and I have to go with my favorite Christmas movie, and that is Elf. I absolutely love Elf. It's very funny.
That's elfed up.
That just isn't even funny. Buddy.
Oh. That's a good one. But anyway, wow, what's the matter?
These jokes are getting kind of feral.
God damn it! I'll fucking add them. Whatever.
Oh, you trying to pick out the puns count here?
I was about to say, I hope
No.
I hope you will.
I'm not adding that one though.
Why?
No, you already got a buddy joke, and he got a feral joke. A Will joke isn't. That's not.
Bullshit.
But anyway, Elf. That's my favorite movie of 2003. Christmas does not start until I watch Elf. I love that movie.
There's a correct answer for 2004. This better be it.
What do you think I'm going to say?
Don't answer. Just let him say.
Yeah, say it.
Spider-Man 2?
Thank you.
Yes, exactly. Yes, easily better than the first one. At least for me, anyway. At least for me.
I can agree.
Yeah.
I like all three equally, truthfully.
They are. They're really good. Yeah.
Three is a little bit weaker, not much.
Right.
Would have been a lot better if the studio would stay out of their fucking way.
It
That
also
is
would have
true.
been better
That
if
is
they would
true,
have given
yes.
Venom a better. If they would have had a Venom voice, they basically just used.
It was just Topher Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Better than that,
kind
though.
of a interesting choice there. But getting back to Spider-Man 2, the casting is the casting choice is absolutely perfect. Even Dr. Octopus himself is a fantastic villain in this movie. Although I kind of like the Spider-Man video game version of Dr. Octopus.
I hear John barking.
I can hear Bart too. What the heck? What is going on here?
It's coming out your butt.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Doggone it.
These
But anyway-
dogs are barking. Both feet.
But anyway, I absolutely love Spider-Man 2. It's absolutely great. Okay, 2005, Batman Begins.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love Batman Begins. Everything about that movie, it's just so awesome. I just love the casting, and Christian Bale for me, what was awesome as Bruce Wayne.
Dylan hit the wood too hard.
Dude, my veins hurt so bad.
But yeah, but
I cracked them right on the veins.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Ooh.
but I absolutely love Batman Begins. I
It
absolutely
was
love
all in vain.
I'll add that one after my hands feel better.
Yeah. Okay, 2006. This could be a little bit controversial because it's actually a very serious one. And if you know my background, my faith background, this is the movie that I watched so many times, and I still love this movie. And I'm not gonna get into a long one because I don't want this make this make people mad or anything because it's truly up to them whether they believe it or not. 2006 is Facing the Giants. I just love that one. I just love that film. It's my favorite. I watched it so many times when it was back in 2006. So.
I thought you were going to say Passion of the Christ.
I
but
thought that too.
But I was like, that's 2004.
Yeah. But Facing the Giants, long story short, that would make me the Kendrick Brothers fan. I enjoyed the directing. So, love that film. 2007, Ratatouille. I love Ratatouille. First of all, the story itself is genius writing.
When Ratatouille, how far is it Ratatouille?
Rats.
Oh, wow. But yeah, this is when Pixar was still at its peak, and the story about a chef who cannot cook.
Matthew.
Shut up. And actually had to have a rat help him out with the cooking. That's just a great concept for a movie, and the whole film itself is really funny. And it's also a great story about not giving up for your dream to become a chef, and anybody can help you out. It's all about teamwork. So,
Except for Matthew, whenever it comes to his cooking, all hope is gone.
oh
Damn.
man,
Shots fucking fired.
Watch me not grill for you anymore.
You said you're not grilling.
No more
this
wieners
season,
in your
anyway.
hand.
Oh no, Matthew gave me 4 wieners earlier. Or was it his wiener 4 times?
In the dark, no
I
one
better
knows.
move on. Okay, on to 2008. Okay,
Dark Knight.
yes, exactly, The Dark Knight. Yes.
Boo.
All right, I said this many times. Is if I say a definition of a perfect movie, I put The Dark Knight as the perfect movie. Like I said, I respect you for saying that Oppenheimer is the best Christopher Nolan movie.
It is.
I definitely respect you for that. But just for rewatchability factor, I watched it so many times. The Dark Knight is #1 for now. But I'll watch Oppenheimer a lot more times, and it probably will take the top spot. So we'll see what happens in the future.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in the future.
Nope.
But The Dark Knight in general, I mean, Heath Ledger's The Joker is phenomenal. Christopher Nolan's direction is absolutely awesome. I just love the whole thing. 2009, I'm going to go with Up as my favorite film of 2009. Dude,
I guess things are looking up.
no more
Okay,
fun
so
jokes, please.
That's 2 for Matthew, the Walker. That's 1 for Paul.
Waka waka.
Paul, have you made 1 or 2? Since I cracked my veins. Okay, 2. So it's 2 and 2.
But anyway, Up. Oh man, Perry very emotional at the beginning of the movie. Put you right in the heartstrings, and then the friendship between him and the little boy, which I believe he's a Boy Scout or something like
Yes,
that.
yeah, he's a wilderness scout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great friendship.
Wilderness
Love
explorer.
them. Yeah.
My heartstrings come undone.
Is anyone else's ears bleeding now?
Shut up. I will wait for you.
No, John, I actually agree with you about Up from 2009 because it gives you a masterclass storytelling within the first 10 minutes.
Absolutely, it does.
That was one of the things that a English class of mine went over, where they were like, it conveys this entire story to you with no dialogue, and it perfectly conveys everything that it wants to.
Absolutely.
It's fucking amazing.
It is.
Pixar is above and beyond.
It is. It is. And that was the only second animated film to be nominated for Best Picture when Up came out. The third happens to be my favorite film of 2010. Again, long story short, Toy Story 3. I said as many times. I'm sorry. It is. Look, it's my favorite franchise. I'm sorry. I said this many times.
Let me guess, Toy Story 4 is the favorite movie of that year.
We'll get to that later.
I was gonna say when 2019 comes around, if you give a certain answer, I might smack you. Might.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes from there when we get to 2019. But I'm not there yet.
There's one other answer that 2019 could be.
Like I said, you don't.
Yes.
Like I said, we'll see how it goes from there when I get to that one. But yeah, I love Toy Story 3. I still love the movie. Look, I love the whole franchise in general. So there you go. All right.
Paul's getting ready to lay hands.
Did you look at 2019? Okay.
All
I'm not
right.
gonna ask for spoilers.
Okay. All right. Okay. 2011. I'm gonna go with another movie that I actually love, another anime film, and that is Rio. I can make the argument this might be Blue Sky's animation most gorgeous animated film that they've done in a while. Until more movies that came out years later. But I watched Rio so many times, so love that film. 2012, Wreck-It Ralph. I love Wreck-It Ralph. I'm sorry. The Avengers came so close of making on there, but
The Dark Knight Rises.
that would have been my third pick. But I love Wreck-It Ralph because I'm
You really wrecked that one.
Look, I love video games, and I also thought that what they did with the plot, with the story, with the animation, I thought it was absolutely perfect what Disney Animation did with Wreck-It Ralph. So
They should have Ralph Macchio play Ralph.
That would have been pretty funny, actually.
moving on. Look, I love The Dark Knight Rises, and I love The Avengers. Don't get me wrong, but Wreck-It Ralph, I watched it a lot more times than I did with those movies.
I'm not making my comment.
Okay, so I think I disappointed Paul over there. Okay, 2013. I know you guys are absolutely sick of this movie, but I am not. Frozen is always going to be my favorite movie. 2013. I'm sorry.
I'm leaving.
We're not even done with the podcast yet.
Man of Steel not being.
Don't leave me here, please.
You're welcome to join us.
I can't. The camera's running.
We can turn it off for you.
No, you can't. No.
Yes, we can.
No, I'm not even finished yet. You got to let me finish the statements there. I haven't even got to the next one yet.
Here, I'm blocking the camera if you want to leave too.
You might want to stand a little closer because I can see the camera.
Oh, come on, guys. Let me finish.
You can finish.
Okay. For all you people that said, "Oh, it's overrated. Oh, it's a Disney movie that I don't care for," I love Frozen. Okay, it's always.
It's a fucking terrible movie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Why did it win Oscars? Why did it win Oscars? Why is it considered the best animated films? Come on, guys. That's not fair. Come on. I guess I'm alone. I guess I'll talk about this one alone in this one. Guys, okay, for all you Superman fans and for Man of Steel fans, look, I love the movie. That would have been my pick if Frozen did not come out. I'm sorry. I love Frozen. I absolutely love that movie, okay? So, there, I'm going to leave it at that. All right, now 2014. Look, Paul, you should be happy. I got Big Hero 6 on there as my favorite movie of 2014. I love Big Hero 6. I I said this many times. We said this many times. I said it many times, honestly. The animation, the characters, the superhero action. I just love everything about that movie. It's I just love Big Hero 6. Okay. 2015, Inside Out, my favorite movie of 2015. I love Inside Out. Matthew, stop dancing over there. I know Josh is going to be listening to this podcast, whatever he does, but Josh doesn't know what he's talking about. Inside Out is a great movie. Would you agree, Matthew? Right? Inside Out is a great movie. He said yes. Inside Out, it's a masterpiece. I love that Pixar film a lot. It's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love that movie. Okay. 2016. I guess I'm going to be alone here until after I get this list done. 2016, Moana is my favorite movie that came out in 2016. I love that film. I love the animation. I love the characters. I also love the songs, including How Far Will Go. I absolutely love that one. Absolutely love Moana. Okay. 2017. This is already getting chaotic, guys, and they got it all on camera. All right, 2017. Logan is my favorite movie of 2017. I love that superhero movie. It's fantastic. Hugh Jackman should have got his Oscar nomination for that movie. And also, I just love the way it ended. It's very emotional, the way that it ended. So, I absolutely love Logan. It's absolutely fantastic. Are you guys gonna leave me here? Like, why? I must have ticked them off with that whole Frozen thing, but you know what? I say it's great, and I'm not gonna change it. All right, 2018. All right, 2018. It was Black Panther, but now that I've seen the sequel, get out of the way. 2018, 2019. Avengers: Infinity War and Avengers: Endgame, respectively, are my favorite films 2018 and 2019. Because I love the story that it connect together. I love the way it finished with the whole Infinity Saga. So, absolutely Infinity War and Endgame. Those are movies that I absolutely love. I consider to be perfect movies. Endgame in particular and Infinity War. I'll put that in the perfect movie as well. 2020, not the greatest year in terms of bad things happen. But Soul is my favorite film of 2020, which is not really a lot to say, honestly, because there weren't a lot of movies that came out in 2020. Reasons why. But I love Soul. Soul is a great film. I absolutely love it. Jamie Foxx nailed it. Love that film. 2021, my favorite movie of that year is Spider-Man No Way Home. I absolutely love that film. Yeah, I absolutely love Spider-Man No Way Home. I do have the fan edition on my digital, so I'm planning on watching the longer version. But I love the original theatrical version. It's absolutely awesome. And then finally, 2022, guys, I'm almost done here. 2022. I know that Paul does agree with it, but I don't care. The Batman is my favorite movie 2022. I had it number one. And it sticks like that. I love that film. I personally think it's the greatest Batman movie ever made. And I personally think that everything they've done was absolutely perfect with the casting, the visuals, and the direction, and also everything in between. So, there you go. Movies I love from the year I was born out to 2022. You guys can come back in now because I can't do the show alone. I done it before practice-wise, but still. And it was way before that we did this as a group and all that stuff. Okay, I guess I can say to myself, howdy, folks. How you doing and all that stuff? Well, this is just awkward. I don't know what to say anymore, honestly. That has never happened before in the episode where I have seen anyone actually walked off. That is actually quite weird. Matthew, come on now. Come on, get back in here.
John, shut the fuck up so I can come in. You fucking...
What? You were down. I think
They can see me.
No, they can't.
How?
Because I've got it turned more.
Okay.
This is the end of the...
This is the end of it.
No, this is the end of where it's at.
How? I saw like this entire fucking
pretty
life
sure-
past this.
I'm pretty sure we're not going to cut this off.
You cannot see you. And if we can't, I'll blur it out when you in the post.
Okay, Paul. Matthew is saying that right where my hand is the end of the camera.
Not necessarily, but I cannot see your face.
Yeah.
Okay, but I was also like right here earlier.
In which case, yes, you would have been seeing.
I'll blur
You
it out.
might have to double check it just in case, because I felt like I was right here.
Yeah, I'll blur it out if I have to.
Okay.
Give it like 5 seconds of blur.
Okay.
And just to be safe.
Also, I only heard like 3 good movies on Jordan's list, so. Your personal preferences. Yeah, Frozen was a fucking mistake through and through.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
no,
was.
it's not.
Yes, it was. It is the most overrated movie.
Locked it. No,
It
no,
is the most overrated movie in the past 100 years.
no, it's not. No, it's not. You're never gonna make me change my mind.
It is.
I am,
It is.
I am not going to regret putting that one on there in 2013 over Man of Steel. That's not gonna happen.
I would have put Man of Steel over it, and I'm not even a Man of Steel fan.
Can we come back to the episode? John, you didn't realize what you did when you blocked it. You went like that.
Must be a superhero pose or something like that.
That was not a superhero pose.
John,
I feel like everyone
I'm
gets
gonna
one
say-
That was
accidental
the most
mistake.
awkward
with that.
thing I have seen in a while on this podcast.
you want to know what's even worse though is the fact that you actually think that Frozen is better than Man of Steel.
I do. I do.
You're wrong.
Why?
Why?
I'm
Hey,
okay.
You're wrong.
Let me
You
get
know
on
I don't
my
like that
thing.
movie, but you're wrong.
And guess what? I don't care. I don't care.
I know you don't care.
I don't care if people say it's overrated.
you like
I don't
Frozen
care
more.
if people say that they don't like that movie.
It
I
is-
love the film for what it is.
John, what it is a painful piece of garbage. It should
Nope.
have never been made.
Nope. Nope.
It should have never been made.
Nope.
Hey,
It
John.
is horrendous.
Nope. You're wrong.
John, you know how we get on you and we fuck with you and say that Toy Story is overrated, which it is, but not as badly as we make it out to be. You know how we say that it's super fucking overrated? That's how most of the world views Frozen.
That's how every
Most of
every
the world.
single-
I feel fucking safe saying most of the fucking world.
I
'cause
know
it's the
that.
same exact kind of fucking people that said it about Hamilton.
Except for 5-year-old girls.
Yes, with the exception of 5-year-old girls. Kids who were raised on
seen
Frozen
Hamilton. I
are
actually
probably
love
the only
Hamilton.
fucking people that don't think that it's severely fucking overrated. Yeah, my brother. My brother also thinks that it's like the best fucking princess movie that
Gavin?
we've gotten. No, other brother.
Oh, okay.
Brother that has not made an appearance on the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Frozen is not a good movie. There is
For you is not.
Tango is
No,
vastly
no,
the
no.
superior movie.
Do I need to pull up the critics' rating for this?
No, because critics don't fucking matter, and we know this.
I don't give a single shit about critics' ratings.
Critics don't matter. We know this.
Can we get to our Christmas movies?
If John says Frozen, I will leave the episode.
Wait, is Frozen a Christmas movie?
No.
Oh,
Anybody
okay.
that says otherwise is wrong.
No. It has snow in it, but no, it's not.
I
a
want
Christmas
Frozen
Sure.
2
movie.
is a spring movie, though.
Yeah, I'll give it that. Yes, that's interesting. You said that. Yeah, I didn't think about that actually.
We have a whole lot of fall, summer, and winter movies, but no spring movies, really. I think Frozen 2 is a spring movie.
Yeah, and I didn't tell you though. I did go see Frozen on Broadway. My brother and sister actually took me to see it on Broadway, and I had a great time seeing it.
Like I said before, I'm glad you got to experience Broadway because Broadway is amazing.
Yes.
I just really wish you could have seen actual, genuine Broadway and not that
Yes.
piece of shit.
It was genuine. Look, guys,
No,
we
no.
can
Was it
agree.
made for Broadway?
Look, we can.
John, yes or no? Was it made for Broadway?
yes.
No.
It was
No.
made as a movie.
It was made as a movie.
It was
Okay,
adapted to
but
Broadway.
as a
There is a
movie,
massive
it is made to
difference.
be for a Broadway show. Yes.
That's not how it works, though.
No.
There are
They don't make
programs-
movies to be shown on Broadway. They make Broadway plays to be shown on Broadway.
Exactly.
They made
There
they
is-
made a stage adaptation.
Yeah.
Yes. There is a massive distinction there.
Yeah.
Movies are meant to be in theater.
Any single Disney movie that has been adapted to Broadway stage is not a Broadway musical.
Exactly.
It's just
It's a
a
Disney
musical
movie.
on Broadway.
It's an adaptation.
Yes.
That is a very important distinction to make.
John, look at me. Do you fucking know how into musicals I am? Do you know my theater, specifically theater, not movie, background? Listen to me when I tell you this.
I don't know the
Frozen
whole
is not a
background.
Broadway musical. It is a movie musical adapted for the stage.
Yeah.
There is a difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Phantom of the Opera is a Broadway musical. Hairspray is a Broadway musical.
Right.
Those are fucking actual Broadway musicals.
Yes.
Not Frozen.
You
I will
can-
say this about Tarzan as well.
Mhm.
Like they're not.
You can see adaptions on Broadway. You know what I mean? And like that's great. And like I said, I'm glad you got that experience because the Broadway experience is amazing.
Yes.
It was.
It's one of my favorite things in the world. Y'all don't know that about me because I don't talk about it that much. I love Broadway.
Yeah.
So, are we good enough for your attention, John?
Oh yeah. Like I said, I heard the whole thing. Look, like I said, I know that people say, "Oh, I hate this movie. That movie is overrated." And look, I respectfully disagree with that. Why did people say that a lot of people love this movie?
John.
Why is there a diehard Frozen fan? It's only
John.
because people love the film.
John.
What?
Okay. What you're saying right now is that because you like the movie, it's not overrated. Which, to you, it is not overrated, and that is good. However, fact of the fucking matter is, the rest of the fucking world thinks that it is. You can enjoy that movie. Nobody's saying you can't. Nobody.
I'm
Right.
glad you found a movie you connect with. That's amazing.
Have we at any point said that you can't enjoy the Toy Story or Minion movies?
Right.
Have we?
Uh,
Have we at any point said that you cannot enjoy them?
No.
Okay. But we have been going on about how they are, in fact, overrated, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. They are overrated, but you can still enjoy them.
You
can-
might not think they're overrated. 90% of people who watch movies might think Frozen's overrated, but
Yeah.
there's still 10% that really enjoy it.
Yes. There's a lot of people out
It's
there.
more than
I'm
10%.
just using that as an example. It could
Yeah, I know.
It could be
I know.
80-20, whatever.
Yeah,
but-
Right.
There is a
majority-
very big majority of people that think that
Yeah.
it's overrated. Yes. It's the same thing with almost every other fucking massive piece of fiction out there. Star Wars, there are a lot of people that think that it's overrated because they haven't.
There are people that think that Dark Knight is overrated.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Dropping names Steve from work.
I think that Christopher Nolan. Oh, no, I don't think that Christopher Nolan's overrated because he does make really good movies. I just don't like him.
Right, yeah.
So that would be disingenuous.
Yeah, Steve thinks The Dark Knight's way overrated.
Yeah.
mean,
It's just
that-
one of those things.
That's inconceivable to someone like one of us, but like there are people that think it's overrated.
Yes. Well, okay, I can agree that Dark Knight is overrated. Doesn't stop it from being a great fucking movie, but it's one of those cases of I see where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Like, Dark Knight is heralded as being one of the best superhero movies out there ever.
It's heralded as one of the best movies, period.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can see people saying that it's overrated.
It's number 3 on IMDb, period.
Yeah. You know, I can see it.
Gillian on
When
Fire
the
or-
Batman came out, everybody was saying that Dark Knight was the either better movie or it was the worst movie.
Yeah.
And for a lot of fans, it was the people were saying that Dark Knight was the better movie.
Yeah.
And it's reasons why like that why people would say that it is a overrated movie. The fact that it's an immediate like catch-all.
Yeah.
The fact that it is the poster boy. Like people would say that it's overrated because of that fact.
So at 2 hours and 19 minutes, do we want to get into our Christmas movies real quick?
Yeah, because John is wanting to
Throwing
go
the names
home.
out there, yeah. Why not?
I'm going to assume you're probably going to lead. You're going to probably stick with that long, awkward pause there, because that has never happened before. That was one of the most awkward things I ever had to go through. Now, if I was hosting a show by myself, I'd be fine. But this is not a solo hosting show. In the video game podcast, maybe we'll have to see when a new video game podcast comes out next year. So there you go.
Also, all the respect for people that can maintain a single person podcast.
Yes, yes.
I've done it before.
There has to be so much fucking energy that goes into that.
Absolutely.
I would never be able to do that. So all the power to everybody that does that. I'm looking at Fangasm, I think. I think that's the name of the podcast. It's a Ghostbusters podcast that started last year. And it's like one dude that does it. All the fucking respect to him because, wow.
Yeah.
Listening to his episodes is insane. Granted, he gets a lot of special guests, but
So anyway, yeah, so I made it through all the way to 2022. What would be my favorite movie of 2023? We will find out in our special coming soon.
If it's if
You'll be surprised with
for anybody but you, this offer would not go out. If it ends up being Oppenheimer, it's going to be a swift smack.
Well, actually, you'll be surprised what I actually
Mostly a
have.
joke.
You actually will be surprised what I have in number 1. I'm not going to say it. So wait, see what happens for the special.
I cannot wait for this live stream. New Year's Eve, we're doing a live stream to YouTube.
Yes.
You still will not be seeing my face, but yes.
We're gonna start at 9 p.m.
Yes.
If I get turned, though, I might.
9 to 1. It's going to be a 4-hour live stream.
Oh, I thought that you were
Oh,
putting the start
man.
time to 9:01. And I was like,
9 to
that's
1.
one hell of a fucking time.
Oh no, I don't know if I can actually stay through all of that. Depending on what happens the next
Coward.
day, we'll see. We'll have to see.
Weak.
If you
If
want to
you
go home
don't-
early, go for it.
Pathetic.
Okay.
The week will either pass out early or leave early.
I'm taking off from work the next day, just so yeah. You're already off, you said.
I don't work the next day myself.
Yeah, you said you were off already, so.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you said you're off New Year's Day.
Right, because Christmas Eve is is the Sunday before, right?
Okay.
Okay.
If I don't work the next day, then yes, I will be off.
You said you were taking off New Year's Day.
Oh, I did say that, didn't I?
Yes, you did. I am
Did you
too.
do it? Did he do it?
Man,
John.
I've been so busy with work. I would never.
You've been busy at work, so you can't conveniently tell them while you and them are there.
If I did say that, then that's great. So
Yeah.
To be
I'm
fair,
taking
I have
off too.
anxiety. There were a lot of times where I
Yeah.
could have requested off there
Okay.
that I just fucking
Okay.
forgot to, like Halloween.
okay, okay. As long as any of you guys can drive me back home after the
Yeah, one
podcast.
of us can.
Okay.
Nose goes.
Okay. Okay.
It's
But anyway,
between the two of
but
you.
yeah. So yeah, let's talk about favorite Christmas movies. And
I'm gonna
Batman
name my top
Returns.
3.
You mean Batman Returns 1992? Oh,
Yep.
okay,
Batman Returns.
okay.
Yeah, that's on my list too.
I don't have my. I'm just gonna be throwing fucking names out there. I feel like we should go around the table, throw out names.
Elf, like I said, my favorite Christmas movie.
All right, next.
Polar Express.
That's on my list too.
Guardians Christmas Special.
Okay.
I love that one.
Shazam.
Yes.
Home Alone.
I'm honestly surprised that he hasn't thrown out his chief answer.
Elf.
Die Hard.
Okay.
Yep.
So, John, now you can't fucking say Die Hard. Okay. Thank fucking God.
Well, I agree with him, and I'm not going to say it. So there you
Yeah,
go.
we've said we agree with other people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Christmas Vacation.
What else do I have on my list there? I'll put Home Alone 2 on there. I also love that one too. Oh, Lost in
New York.
Lost in New York. Yeah.
No, not that. No, I was thinking of this other one.
Prancer for me.
Nobody said it yet. Charlie Brown Christmas Special.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Yes.
Dude, it was like nonstop Frosty the Snowman for me as a kid.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that.
Rudolph was a big one for us.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, that
literally
was
about
there
to say
too.
that.
All 3 versions of The Grinch. The Chuck Jones one, the live action one, 2018
That's
version.
3 movies, John.
The mean one.
No, no, not even close.
Has that came out yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I need to watch it.
There's a new one on Shudder called It's a Wonderful Knife.
That just came out this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm watching it
That's
before the end of the
the
year.
fucking movie.
Yeah.
I've been trying to fucking think of that movie for the past like 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it before we do our list.
Oh, dude, I need to fucking watch it so
Wait.
bad.
Matthew took his finger off his nose.
To be fair, I was the first one to fucking say it. It was
Yeah.
between the two of you, so I feel safe doing this.
I didn't know. I thought it was just whoever touched first. I don't know.
No, it's. Why would it be that way?
I don't know. I've never
The
done
two of you touched at the same time.
I don't know.
You let your finger off your nose first.
That means that.
So tag, you're it.
So Matthew has to drive John home.
Yeah. Okay. You're safe.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I like that.
Actually, mom's gonna drive me back home tonight. So.
No.
New
New Year's.
Yours. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I think we're all a little tired tonight.
Whose turn is it?
I'm good.
John or Paul's, right?
I think it's Paul's turn. Yeah.
Okay.
What's that
Yeah,
one
because
movie?
he did Grinch. All right.
What's that one movie that it has the blue dude and the red dude?
Oh,
It's animated, I think. Or it might
Year
be
Without a
stop
Santa
motion.
Claus?
Yes. Yeah, you're
No.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
The Snow Miser and Heat Miser?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
the
it's
one.
that one. Yeah.
The 1,000-foot crutch version of Heat Miser.
Is Matthew having a stroke?
Yes.
Fucking guess. Why haven't we gotten a horror version of that one yet? Because think about it, they could do a lot of cool things with Heat Miser and Free Miser.
Violent Night.
Yes.
Oh,
David
yeah!
Harbour? Yeah.
Yeah!
That's a really fucking good one. Spirited with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. I fucking love it. I think it was an unsung hero the year that it came out. I think it came out last year. Unsung hero. Go fucking watch it if you got Apple TV. Fucking great.
Yeah, I definitely need to watch that for sure.
That's good.
Oh man, what else did I have it on there? Oh, Muppets Christmas Carol. That's my favorite Christmas Carol version. I love the Muppets. They're a great group of characters.
Oh.
I think I'm out, truthfully.
I guess. I got a cash.
I think I got one more. Going with the R-rated Christmas action movies, Fat Man. With Mel Gibson.
Oh, Fat
What did
Man.
you just say about me?
Not you.
Not you.
I've never heard of that. I don't
You
think.
haven't?
I don't think so.
He-
I'm not a Mel Gibson fan. So.
Okay, we've got to get you to watch this. He plays Santa Claus,
Okay.
and he's saying he's like depressed. He's like saying how hateful kids are nowadays, and he gives this rich kid coal, and the kid hires a hitman to kill Santa.
Okay. Okay. All right, that sounds interesting. All right, I'm in.
It's good.
I'm on board. Okay, well, I guess it's time to get my caches in.
I thought of one more too. So I'll go when you're done or whatever.
Well, I mean, I got a few.
It's a fan film, the Lobo Paramilitary Christmas Special. The Easter Bunny hires Lobo to kill Santa Claus because he's tired of Santa getting all the action.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's so good.
I haven't seen that. And you're gonna have to show it to me.
Okay.
Time of the Doctor, which was the regeneration special from Doctor Who for the 11th Doctor for Matt Smith when he went from Matt Smith to Peter Capaldi. Fucking beautiful. I mentioned it earlier. It was amazing. I'm submitting that one. Yeah. They have a lot of Christmas specials, but I'm not going to list all of them off.
For some reason, I forgot to say this title. It's from Netflix. I love this movie, Claws. I love that movie.
Still haven't seen it.
It's a wonderful animated film.
I've heard that it should have won a lot of awards.
Yeah, it's a mix of computer and 2D animation, and J.K. Simmons plays Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Tim Allen's the Santa Claus.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised nobody brought that up, but I wasn't going to bring it up. So
I probably would have brought it up next, but yeah, I love that movie. It is so good.
Rise of the Guardians.
Oh, I love that one. I didn't know that was a Christmas movie. I did not know that.
I
Yeah.
would count it.
no, I'd count it. Yeah.
That's a pretty underrated DreamWorks movie. I love that one.
Far better than Frozen could ever hope of being.
Yes, agreed.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
You want to finish your list, Dylan?
Yeah, Husbands of River Song. That was a 12th Doctor story. Honestly, I ended up liking the 12th Doctor story a lot. I thought that was really cool. They brought in fucking what's his name? I can't even remember. But it hit really good for me on a couple different levels. First of all, it was River Song's last story so far, which was very important to me and not you guys. That one was pretty good.
This movie is so goofy, but yet it's so hilarious, and you can't go wrong with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Jingle all the way.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. It's Black Friday the movie. Is what I would call it.
time.
Put the cookie down now.
Hold on, you. You can eat my cookies. Put those cookies down.
But yeah, the movie is so funny. It's so fun.
You've never heard of Austrian Death Machine? They're a metal band that has an Arnold impersonator, and all.
Really?
All the songs are about Arnold movies.
Oh, nice.
What? Fuck dead ass?
Yeah,
That sounds awesome. I'll fucking listen to that.
Allow me to break to the ice as a song title. Get to the chopper. I'm a cybernetic organism. It's turbo time. I need you to close your boots in your motorcycle.
I need to fucking listen to him.
It's good.
That sounds good.
The background is maybe a little bit iffy, but yeah.
Okay.
The singer had some issues we won't bring up.
Okay. You'll just have to tell me later.
Yes.
Twice Upon a Time, that's the 12th Doctor's regeneration story. And honestly, in my opinion, the best one that we've got in the past 15 years of the revived era of Doctor Who. Or over 15. But yeah. I think it's more like 18. But yeah, Twice Upon a Time, it was really good. William Hartnell's version reappeared. Quote unquote, William Hartnell. Reappeared. It was really good. I think that it was honestly super touching. It was kind of like Christmas Carol, actually. He had ghosts from the past, present, and future appear, so it was cool.
I liked. I actually love Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Animation and TV quality is surprisingly great. There might have been goof ups on the animation from there, but it is TV animation. But I love the three stories. I think the goofy one might be my favorite because it's so charming at the end. Christmas, having Christmas over and over again, played by Huey, Dewey, and Louie. That cracks me up. Because imagine having Christmas every single day. It cracks me up. But it's fun. And I love the Mickey and Minnie story. That was a beautiful way to end it. So, good one. Loved it.
Next up for me is The Greatest Gift from Warehouse 13 Season 3. It was also super fucking good. It's kind of like, It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Oh, nice.
I liked it a lot. Honestly, that show does not get enough love. I would recommend that show to anybody.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. I just gotta say.
I thought of two more real quick. The first appearance of Bebo in Legends.
Yeah.
That was the Christmas episode.
Yep.
And then the Trickster episode of The Flash. The second season 2.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Right. I fucking forgot that took
We
place.
cannot forget the classic line. Deck the halls with the body parts of a girl named Holly. Fa la 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 la.
I'm gonna tell Holly you said that.
Have we not brought up the fucking finale of season 1 of Batman animated series?
Christmas with the Joker?
Yeah.
No, nobody's brought that up yet.
Jingle bells, Batman smells
Oh, yeah.
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 I
I love honestly, Batman the Animated Series is just a perfect show in general. I love every single episode. But the Christmas ones are definitely fun, yes.
Comfort and Joy from Justice League. Martian Manhunter has no family, so he goes back to Smallville with Superman for Christmas.
I don't remember that. I need to rewatch Justice League in general, but
It's so... I've got a hot take.
Okay.
I almost enjoy Justice League more than BTAS.
really?
Overall, Batman's better story-wise and writing-wise. But overall enjoyment, I think I prefer Justice League and JLU.
That's actually kind of surprising.
That's very interesting.
Huh.
At least it's not as bad as thinking Frozen is a good movie.
Okay, I get it.
Any more on your list?
Let's just move on. Okay.
Okay, it's his turn.
Are you telling us to let it go?
Paul, I think that's
That's kind of cruel, honestly.
with frozen fractals all around. Yeah.
Paul, you're at 165.
And if you scroll back through the podcast page, you will on the Facebook page. If you can scroll back a couple months, you will see me screaming, "Let it go!" I posted a metalcore cover or deathcore cover of "Let It Go."
Yay! I made to listen to that.
Very Harold and Kumar Christmas.
Never seen it.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's a stoner comedy, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, actually, yeah, I got one more. I know there's plenty more, but I may need to go back to my list of what I wrote down. But 8-Bit Christmas with Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, that movie's great. It's really fun. It takes me back to the video game that I grew up playing with, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System or any other video game system. And Neil Patrick Harris is always lots of fun, and I just love the.
God, you're old.
Yes, he
Yes,
is.
I know, I
He
get it.
admits it!
And
90.
30, and I get it, and I
30
get
plus
it.
60.
No.
Yes.
Quick maths.
45 plus 45.
I know the answer to that.
89 plus 1.
What he was, well, technically what he is today.
Guys, I'm gonna be turning 30, not 90, not even close.
69 plus 21.
I get it, guys. But anyway, but yeah, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, that actually was the very first video game system that I grew up playing. But I'll tell more stories about it with the podcast we do for next year. But yeah, 8-Bit Christmas. Neil Patrick Harris was perfect for that part. But the kids in general, like the backstory, it's really fun. If you haven't seen 8-Bit Christmas, yeah, you should. It's great. It's really fun. It's a fun movie.
This coming from the guy who thinks that Frozen is good.
I get it. Stop that.
Dylan, do you want to round us out? We're at 2:37.
Yeah, I got a few. Yeah, so
I'm done. So.
the night before, it has oh my gosh, I'm
Rogen.
spacing it. Yeah, it's got Seth Rogen. It's got Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's got Anthony Mackie. It's got Michael Shannon in it too, which I like Michael Shannon's role in it a lot.
I love Michael Shannon.
Yeah, I recommend
Is it the
watching
night
it.
after?
No, it's the night before.
The night before, whatever.
Yeah, no,
I knew it was the
night
night
before.
something.
Yeah. Honestly, I really recommend that you guys watch it. You might not like the Will Ferrell bits a whole lot. But just to watch Michael Shannon, because Michael Shannon plays a different character than what I've at least seen him play. It's interesting. And this was also this was like during his rise in popularity, Anthony Mackie.
Yeah.
It was during his rise in popularity.
Apparently someone's ticklish.
Yeah, I am ticklish. Anyway.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
He's probably got a trigger reaction where his foot kicks out. You're going to tickle him and he's going to kick Dylan.
Well, at least there's a cane here, so
You could beat him with the cane.
somebody's got to put to use if Old Man John's just gonna like
I'm
fall
actually
down the
I'm
ramp.
gonna leave the cane here. I'm not gonna take that.
That's okay.
Weak.
I'll take this card though, because like I said, it was pretty funny. So that was really funny.
Paul was actually going to keep the cane anyway. That was a
Yes.
joke.
I literally bought it 10 minutes before you got here.
Oh,
We had just gotten the door. That's why we told you to stay
okay,
outside.
that's funny. Okay, anyway.
Christmas party from the second season of The Office is the infamous the teapot scene episode. I'm a big Office fan. It's one of the best episodes that they ever had in the entire show, and the fact that it's a Christmas episode makes it even better, in my opinion. Just really fucking great. I'm going to throw this one out there because, not because I personally am a massive fan of it. Personally, there was one thing in the movie where it freaked me out too fucking much. Krampus, the horror movie Krampus.
I've not seen it.
I have, surprisingly enough, I have seen it. I watched it back in 2019 when I moved back from Evansville.
Which Krampus did you watch?
The one from 2018.
Okay.
Yeah. Or not the one from 2018. I'm fucking stupid. The one with Adam Scott. Yeah, the one that has Adam Scott in it.
That's the 2015 version.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's Krampus the Reckoning.
Yeah,
as
no,
well.
there's a lot of like spin-offs and sequels and knockoffs and shit like that. I know.
Okay.
I know. No, that's the one that I meant. I meant the super high quality one that hit theaters. Not shitting on the quality of the other ones. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, I have really only ever fucking seen this one brought up in main culture.
Yeah.
Main pop culture. That one was also really solid as a Christmas horror movie.
I've been getting picked
And
on
I'm
since the
sure after this next year, Paul, I'm looking at you for the information. Terrifier 3 might end up getting tossed out.
What's
I
it
don't
mean?
know. I don't know if it comes out next year or not.
It does. Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't
Okay.
remember if Terrifier 3 was coming out next year.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not the horror expert, and
You're
I've
gonna
never
see it
seen a
with me.
fucking Terrifier movie.
You're gonna see Terrifier 3 with me.
Okay.
Yeah, you could go with them. I'll stay home.
I'm reluctant to say yes about it, but to my knowledge, Terrifier is also more slasher
Mhm.
and a little more on the comedic front.
To an extent, yeah.
Okay.
Art the Clown is a very comedic character.
It's just
Um, Terrifier 2 is one of the goriest movies I've ever seen, though.
That's what I fucking heard. I've heard that anybody that was squeamish about the first one definitely should never fucking watch the second one
Yeah.
because apparently he goes like super fucking ham on one victim.
Yes.
That's kind of the main reason why I want to watch Terrifier 2. Because I'm really fucking interested in what everybody's saying. I've seen like one clip of it from TikTok, and it's right before he killed because you can't show kills on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the one where he's at the counter and he's got the sack full of shit and he's like dumping it all out, and the dude's like, "Come the fuck on, like make a purchase, otherwise I'm calling the fucking cops."
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that clip pop up a few times.
I chickened
I'll
out
watch
after
it.
5 minutes.
Matthew
I'll watch it.
Matthew didn't last very long, which I've heard
Not
about him
surprising.
before.
Listen, if it's not about John, it's about you.
John, can you confirm that Matthew doesn't last long?
Are you?
Yes or no?
How?
Yes or no?
How far
Yes
do you?
or no?
How far do you
Yes
get
or
through
no?
horror movies?
Yes or no?
That's not what he's talking about.
John,
Yes or no?
yes or no?
Yes or no? You
Can
don't need to know
confirm-
context. Yes or no?
Can you confirm that Matthew doesn't last long?
Yes.
What?
Let's go!
You admit it.
No, that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about you sleeping with me. That I don't last long
Oh
in
God!
bed.
Are we almost done with this episode?
All right, wrap it up. Wrap it up. That's it for my fucking list. Christmas Party from The Office rounds out my list. I gave the defining one. Or, well, no, Krampus was at the end of my list, I guess.
Okay. We will
words to say though. Please fucking back catch.
stick it back in the hole.
You can say them come New Year's.
Yeah. We'll see you guys at New Year's. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, happy holidays, everybody.
Yes. Thanks for watching us today. Bye.